Thank you, everyone, for joining us on a new episode of SMOKN FIYA. I'm your host, LK, the Sun Wukong, the Sun God himself. I'm here with my esteemed colleagues. I'm here with the certified tech nigga, Kurt Angle, Bubba, Bubsy Wubsy. Also, I'm here with the great disruptor, the steel curtain, Katasina.
Yes, sir, man. How y'all been?
Also, we're here with the Red Ranger, SO Spaz. And don't forget the director, Chase Royal Productions. Clap it up for him. Thank you. Thank you. And we have assembled to talk some shit. Now, we have a slew of topics. We're going to get to them all. Where would you like to begin?
BMO being the most dangerous city in the U.S.
Officially now?
Officially.
Yo.
Officially.
Them niggas done worked so hard to get there.
Officially.
Did they?
This is
They done worked so hard.
I
Did they
had,
give awards?
I'm so begrudging about this because like as a DMV native, but like we all know that niggas like from DV don't really fuck with Baltimore and vice versa and whatnot. At least they don't claim them. So I feel like it's like a bittersweet because like you want your state to go hard, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? You want to be like, yo, y'all can't fuck with us over here, but then you're pointing up there like, yeah, you can't fuck with up there specifically.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the Baltimore and DMV thing is kind of like big brother, little brother, kind of.
Who's Big Brother?
the
though?
Big Brother?
Yeah, right there.
I think Baltimore was created first, so we'll let Baltimore get that.
Okay.
You know
Is
what I'm
he like the big brother that does like the wrong type of drugs?
saying? Yeah, all of them though.
Yeah.
All of the wrong types of drugs. And little bro just been trying to pull his man out the trenches. It don't happen though.
Nah.
Fun
But
fact-
Lil Man's pulling this man out the trench is kind of weird though, because we
Fun
got the
fact.
gayest city in the world.
Not only is it currently
And what
the
city
most
is that?
dangerous.
Apparently it's DC now.
Yeah.
What?
The mayor
Yeah.
said
Over
that.
Atlanta?
The
No, the
said
mayor
that.
said it. The mayor's like,
She said it during the fest. She got on mic in front of everybody and said,
We're
"I'm
the
proud to be
gayest
the
city in the
mayor of
world."
the gayest city in America." Like they done forgot about San Francisco.
completely. I would
They,
take,
they done forgot about Atlanta,
bruh, I would definitely take up arms if I was San Fran right now.
man.
They worked for it. They literally worked for it in politics in all levels for like the past 30 years.
Television, fashion. Fun fact about Baltimore: not only is it currently the most dangerous city in the U.S., but it's also historically the incest capital of America.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
The incest capital of America.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Whoa.
I would think it was way more down south somewhere.
Yes, sir. Nobody. That boy, Lower Baltimore from Germany, they came over here and they was doing a lot of weird shit.
I feel
I
a
got
little
the historical facts for you.
I feel a little weird because like I do and don't want to know like how that even comes about. Like how do you foster a community that's just like, yeah, that's a
Right there.
yeah. But how do you foster a community that's just like, yeah, this is okay?
I mean,
Because you
they-
got to start from it not being
I
okay.
think it's that simple.
They've been doing it in Appalachia forever.
It's like, oh, this isn't okay.
Any
I don't-
Appalachian state,
You
they
guys
got
should stop
incest up
doing
there in
this.
that
Like,
mountain.
What the fuck?
I don't even know. I don't think it's that simple. But like, I'm interested in the 1, 2, 3 of it. Like somebody doing it enough to where somebody else is just like, it's cool.
You ever been to Kaiser, West Virginia?
To where?
Kaiser, West Virginia?
No.
It's where Potomac
I've been to
State
West
is.
Virginia.
It's where Potomac State is. Let me tell you this. In
Oh,
Kaiser,
West
West Virginia,
Virginia.
there's 5,000 people that live in that town. 4,500 of them go to the school.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The other
Yeah.
500 is probably all
Some of
family.
these niggas end up being related.
Yeah.
The other 500, probably a third of that is all family.
Yeah.
You literally just walked me through it. Yeah, it's like, because when you that small, you know that many people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's Appalachia, America, man.
after a while, you just stop talking about it.
I mean,
Just like the crack problem in Baltimore.
I could have said something, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but the DMV has had their time as the most dangerous area in America.
Get us
I'm
canceled,
glad
bro.
that we're not the top no more because, nigga, it's a little scary walking around at night sometimes.
I think my biggest issue
Getting a
with
little older.
us being like even a dangerous place is that most of the danger is unnecessary. Like,
You gotta stay out them young niggas' way.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
From
feel
whose
like,
perspective?
what you mean?
Not from the niggas that's doing the damage, because obviously they're dealing through trauma. So
Oh, like I
Going
hear,
through mad different shit. Like,
can't talk about your hair hurting and another nigga talk about his knee hurting.
I hear about like Chicago. It goes all the way up to like the government systems as to why they shooting up. But like over here, I'm just like, yo, why is I've never heard anyone give a good reason as to why they're shooting up anything. Like my homeboy was just telling me about
The policing thing is kind of similar. In terms of Baltimore and Chicago, the policing thing is kind of similar. It's corrupt through like historic.
yeah, but like
purposes.
all the times that I'm hearing about somebody shooting up down here, it's like, oh yeah, like I just didn't like that nigga. It's like in fucking Chi-Town, it's like, yo, that nigga literally killed my mom, and I'm just like, well, you gotta get your lick back. But
How
like,
is it not Chicago? Like that's bullshit.
it's still because they still going up over there.
It's definitely Chicago in my opinion.
Everyone needs to
J
stop the
Mane out there
violence.
pushing that.
Do you
piece.
mean like most intimidating
He
looking
pushing
city?
that piece?
No, not the most intimidating.
Because I'll say this: Baltimore is a very loving city for it to be so dangerous.
It
Like,
looks
if they-
intimidating.
If they
though.
fuck with you in Baltimore, though, you get nothing but love. A Chicago nigga fuck with you and
facts.
backdoor you.
Mm.
I tell you he love you, go see your mama the same day and backdoor you. A Baltimore nigga at least get in an argument with you before he shoot you. I done seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah,
So-
see, I don't even know nothing about that.
I can't say.
I can only speak on my, what I'm saying, on my homies from
I've
the
been
city,
I've been to
what I'm saying?
Baltimore less than 30 times in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
I spent the summer
You're
in Baltimore.
fucking lying. I call Cap.
No, I don't go to Baltimore
As
often.
a bartender, I don't believe that.
Cap.
No, I've only been a bartender for 3 years.
Cap.
So, nigga, that means 10 of those times was while you was a bartender.
Bro,
You
I
said
actively
you're a DMV native,
yeah,
and you've only been to Baltimore a couple times.
less than 30 times.
He's
I
capping.
thought he said 3.
Yeah.
I thought he said less than.
I don't
3
believe him
times.
either.
I was about to
He's
say.
No, I will admit, like I've gone to Baltimore very few times, so I can't speak on it too much. For those who caught the two, but like I can't say I can speak on it too much because most of the time when I was going over there, it was either to a hospital, to a family event, to see a friend. So I'm also like never in like the bad areas. But what I will say is those bad areas are spiced. It's like you be walking like in a really, really nice area, and all of a sudden you get a back street that you just like it's only death down there.
But you know what's at the end of that back street?
What's that?
An amazing restaurant.
Yeah,
Baltimore does fucking food, bro.
bruh. And the bar scene is crazy with the row houses.
Listen, seafood, fucking, they got corned beef roe. It was on TV when I was younger.
What is
These
corned
niggas-
beef roll?
So there was
Is that
originally a
anything
corned
like
beef
the hash?
sandwich
'Cause I ain't
spot.
fucking with it.
No, it's
Yeah.
the sandwich corned beef. It was originally like a sandwich spot, and the two owners of the original Spanish spot, sandwich spot got the beefing. And dude
Did
opened
you make
up
a
a
pun?
jump. Huh?
Was it-
Dude opened the jump. Dude opened the jump on the very next block up the street. So same exact restaurant, but built out of the turmoil from the original restaurant. And these niggas was on Man versus Food, like during their whole DC Maryland little tour.
That's crazy.
They went to Chicken Roots also in Annapolis. They got these like 2-pound deli sandwiches and 2-pound milkshakes.
Now I need to actually watch
Yeah,
this.
if you finish it in an hour, you get a free T-shirt.
A
And your
2-pound milkshake?
Your meal was free and you get a free T-shirt.
That
Sounds like diabetes. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Chicken Roost is still open today. You get to pick your milkshake too, so you could get peanut butter.
No. Not good enough.
I'm good on a two
good
pound
enough.
milkshake.
Right.
That sounds like aggressive.
If it said a
flatulence.
2-pound smoothie, you might have got me.
It's a challenge.
That's way different. We talk about a milkshake.
What does that
I-
even look like?
I
though?
feel like I could do it. The cup's like this big,
2 pounds a day.
Why would you want to do it?
I wouldn't.
just to prove myself I could do it.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm like Kobe Bryant when it comes to eating.
I thought you was Mr. Healthy.
Not when it comes to fucking picking out.
The juice and
I
fruits
eat-
and shit.
yeah,
I was
I
with
juice.
that. I was with that. I was with
I
that.
juice.
Yeah, nigga.
And I eat good 4 days out the week. What about the other 3 days?
You gotta treat yourself.
I'm going hard. Steak and cheese.
That's why I go to Hooters.
That's treating yourself.
Yeah.
That's treating your taste buds. That ain't treating your body.
Hey man, stimulating your mind.
You gotta treat something.
Treat the toilet.
I'm treating my mind too because I fuck with the girls there.
Definitely gonna treat that toilet after that 2-pound fucking milkshake.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I don't think I can do it.
All right, let's talk about this Simpsons movie thing. So I was on Instagram and
There's a
I
Simpsons
was scrolling. I actually sent it to you. It was made with AI, but I was thinking to myself, like, why doesn't the Simpsons have a movie yet? Like a live action movie? These niggas been on air for what, like 30 years now? Like We kind of been waiting on the same thing. They had Adam Sandler as Homer Simpson in the AI jump. I think that's a great casting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know necessarily what we would do in terms of like Bart, Marge, and Maggie.
I think any live action would take away from the greatness.
I don't know.
It'd do better than Rick and Morty anime.
I mean, I think I'm willing to see it.
Me too.
But I feel like I'm gonna get let down.
Well,
I feel like I'm gonna get let down.
I just don't know if it would take away because, like, I feel like things that translate into live action that do take away are things that lean heavily on the fact that, like, it has to be animated. Like, there's a lot of things that are very difficult to do when
Like
you're.
Homer choking Bart, bro. How
Yeah.
do you?
No, you just choke him.
How do you do?
You just choke
It's
him.
He'll
not
still
the
get choked.
same.
It just
I'm
won't
not-
look
it's not the
over.
same, bro.
I'm just.
It's
Yeah.
not the same.
I'm with just keeping it G.
That
man.
choke is iconic.
Yeah, it's iconic.
But I see what you mean. Where it's like, how do
Just
you,
keep
as a
choking.
human, the face,
Choke is iconic.
right? Like when he goes with that, yeah,
all that,
like
yeah, like it's iconic. How
that's
do
you got to be exaggerated
How do you
with like.
replicate that in a live action?
I feel
Maybe
like they should
CGI.
at least try it to see if it could do something instead of not trying it, and we never even know.
I would want 0.5 animation, which is like when you take
Like a green
some-
screen.
Yeah, like a little bit of live action, but you do a little bit of CGI, but it's still live action.
Yeah.
Kind of like Garfield, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd be cool with that.
Like Salt.
Salt,
Yeah.
the movie?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Like Salt or like The Matrix. The Matrix was.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Something like that'd be cool.
I need to watch Salt.
I did just see a trailer for the Pharrell movie, the Lego movie.
What?
not so long ago.
Wait, the Lego movie or the Pharrell movie?
The Pharrell
Lego
Lego
Pharrell
movie.
Pharrell Lego movie.
What is the Pharrell like?
Is,
What?
is for? Oh, you weren't here. This
Pharrell's
episode.
Lego movie.
It's Pharrell's biopic in Lego. We're gonna have Lego Bape. We're gonna have Lego Snoop Dogg. We're gonna have Lego Pharrell, the Lego Neptunes, Lego Pusha T.
I'm actually excited about this
I can't wait. I seen the trailer like maybe a week ago.
because I'm already down to watch like a Pharrell movie in general because I feel like that would be dope. But just the fact that Pharrell's like, you know what, make it Legos because that's what he did.
I
He was
feel like from a business aspect, that's
clean,
fucking genius,
bruh. That's clean
I
as
feel
fuck,
like it's like a loophole out of getting sued.
bruh. Pharrell is just a money printing
Could be
machine,
wrong,
bruh.
but I'm just saying. On the first thought, without looking it up, that really sounds smart because you're not portraying the real thing.
Yeah.
It's already it's a Lego.
And you can say what you want at that
It's a
point.
that's where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
You can just remove Diddy from that whole situation.
We could say fucking Snoop Dogg at this point is the Thanos of rapper actors. Because once he's Lego,
probably
he
gotta
has
pay people
literally
way less.
done everything. He's been in dramas. He's been in crime TV shows. He's been fucking the bad guy in a horror movie.
Snoop Dogg has been everywhere. He's been in
the
your
bad
backyard.
Guy, he's been the bad guy in Bad Boys.
What's going on,
Baby
boss? You
Boys.
like you want to say something? You want to say something? Go. What's up, boss? What's happening?
Do you not agree?
What's happening?
What?
What you got against Pharrell?
Just over there waiting patiently.
Whoa.
I'm playing.
I thought the beef was
playing.
with Snoop.
Snoop. I don't have beef with Snoop.
You know they got gin and juice in cans.
What?
Death Row.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
yeah, I
buy it.
know.
I'm so out of the loop.
I'm not gonna buy it. It's grape juice. I would rather like lemonade.
It's not even new, right?
It came out this year.
for a little bit though.
Yeah, it came out this year, like the beginning of the summer. What's wrong, man? What's going on?
What?
What's on your mind?
I'm just absorbing the info on the Snoop Dogg is the Thanos of.
I knew that was the problem. I seen your face out the corner of my eye.
I was like, I don't
Snoop
see
Dogg
the
is the
correlation.
Thanos of rapper actors. There's no rapper actor that has done more on the cinema screen than Snoop Dogg.
Hello, Cool J.
Will Smith. What are you talking about?
Ooh,
Will Smith didn't do enough on the rapper
Ice-T.
side.
And
Ice-T
Ice
doesn't
Cube.
have enough movies. Ice Cube is the closest thing I could give you. But Snoop Dogg is actually in fucking international films. He's on fucking international
Oh, actually, no,
commercials.
yeah, you're right.
This nigga has
You got it.
G-Star commercials. He has Corona commercials. This nigga was just fucking holding the torch at the Olympics.
You
This
know,
nigga was
you know who I
goddamn-
would give.
He has a cooking show with fucking Martha Stewart.
You know who I would give a run for their money with Snoop Dogg if he decided to rap? Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Because Mike Tyson has done everything except rap.
absolutely.
that doesn't mean he's gonna be good at
because he
it.
wouldn't be good at
No,
it.
I'm not
Right,
saying he wouldn't be
next.
good at it. I'm just saying like
That's terrible. That's
he would
terrible.
get the,
That's fucking
you know,
terrible.
the
That's fucking
gauntlet.
terrible.
Yeah, with
I
Mike
don't
Tyson.
even want to entertain that idea.
You don't see
Why
Mike
would I
Tyson with the
do
gauntlet.
that with the I ain't even about to do him.
You know what I'm saying? With the gauntlet
said
rapping.
what?
I ain't even about
He
to
got the
do him
gauntlet
like
rapping.
The gauntlet rapping.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have the voice or the flow.
You don't ever know, bro.
Nah.
They said Jada was too raspy.
Nah, but Jada didn't have a fucking.
How it sound?
Hey, I might take it. It sounds like Cartman mocking
I
somebody.
might take
Mike
it, man.
Tyson,
Oh, y'all
listen,
better
wait.
chill.
I might take it.
Mike Tyson, listen.
Hey, you
I
don't talk
love
to me
you.
like that, man. You don't
I'm
talk
a
to me
fan.
like that.
I appreciate
That-
everything
that-
you're
that-
doing with the weed business, man.
that-
I know you're not an
that
angry
lift.
guy
I
anymore.
want to eat them ears.
Those ears are torch.
Pause.
This nigga got edibles.
Nah,
he
nah,
got
what?
he got the edibles and shit, but they're the mold of an ear with a bite out of them.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He has a lot of products.
Yeah.
I tried
He got
a few of
Dwank.
them. The what?
What?
Mike
It's called-
Tyson?
It's literally like this is why Mike Tyson's funny because he knows he's saying drink, but it's spelled Dwank.
Dwank.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I get it.
that is dope.
how it
Yeah,
sound when
when
you
you
say
in on it and like,
So what else he got?
He got fucking.
You said Mike Tyson got mad shit. I just knew he had some pre.
No,
He got stuff in other
he got,
countries.
He has a Scooby-Doo
Future
style
Road.
we
TV.
sell them at the fucking shop. Mike
Yeah.
Tyson.
And he got a strain,
cones,
too.
cones and shit.
He
I
got
was like, oh,
DMT
shit.
vapes.
Yeah,
What?
He got his actual strain. You know, I had that too. It's pretty good.
He got a Scooby-Doo style mystery show.
yeah, Mike Tyson Mystery Adventures.
Instead of a dog, he got
That's
a pigeon.
fire. Who got
Pigeon
like-
funny as shit.
Bro, that pigeon is fuck. That was the best pigeon of all time.
It's a torch.
That's nah. Let me see that later.
I don't want to use the torch.
Burn this shit off.
Torches are like the worst to light blunts
Ain't no
with.
cigar.
Yeah,
Right.
I got this for CERN.
I use that shit like when I used to
Was that
smoke
the torch?
backwoods
Yeah.
and shit
Zippo?
like that.
Nah.
I use a torch.
It's kind of
like
like, a
Clipper
Zippo. Like
lighters.
you. Am I doing this right? No,
Shouldn't
I'm
use
not.
no torch on the
Just-
rolling papers.
I like Clipper lighters. Those are my favorites. Take the little spin off and pack down your J. So another thing I put in the group chat over the week is the top 100 DMV rappers, and I only knew 6% of them.
I think that whole list was a joke. I ain't gonna lie to you because
I don't think it was in order.
Who was the
Couldn't have been.
five?
I don't like most of these niggas. Like I will admit, I know at least 20 of the niggas, but to say that they're the top,
You know or know of?
no of. I actually know two, like personally,
I
which
know
is
two
actually
niggas on
kind
the
of
list.
funny. But like to say there's 100, like I didn't even know the DMV had 100 rappers that you could say could be on this list.
Why not?
That's just wild to
It's
me.
the DMV.
No, I'm not saying that the DMV is like slum.
Because the DMV ain't listening to 100 rappers.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Damn.
That's the
Damn.
truth.
You don't think
It's
the
a lot of
DMV
rappers
is
out here
big
that-
enough though?
no, it's big enough. I think
But that's what I'm saying.
the problem
Definitely
is
big enough.
also
It's
like
big enough, but the bucket ain't big enough.
not to mention like
Explain.
I hate to say it, the rap scene is not the
So like we're one of those areas where like in New York, you'll get like a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once you make yourself like a presence, the whole New York gets behind you most times in terms of like how America looks at it. You might still got your beef in different boroughs and shit like that, but the whole New York gets behind you in terms of the larger scale America. In the DMV, niggas still hate Wale.
yeah.
And don't know why they hate Wale because he put the whole fucking DMV on, but
Sure
because he
did.
say DC chilling and don't say nothing about nobody else, they feel like he traded on Maryland and he not from DC, so you shouldn't be putting us on. Like that's dumbass shit that we worry about. on
All
a
the
daily
areas
basis.
fight too much.
Look where Logic's at on the list. Logic's there on the list because he's from Moco and he's a white boy.
What is it? Where? Okay, I need to see the top.
I got it
five.
right here.
And there's
Moco County.
argument
top
about
five-
what is and isn't the DMV all the time.
The top 5 is Glizzy, Trail, Wale, Light Show, Big Flock, followed by Corday, Rico Nasty, Paco Panama, Cutiful, No Savage, Zanman, Money Mar, and Glizzy. And Glizzy's not even a fucking rapper.
He was.
Barely.
And that's why I'm like, if we're talking about like a top list, it goes Wale, Logic, Rico Nasty, Corday, and
So low.
I'm trying to think of like that fifth
Corday
one.
is that low?
No, I'm not saying like that low. I'm saying like worth mentioning is what I'm saying. Like these are the only people worth mentioning out the DMV.
No Savage.
Oh nah, and Shock Lizzy. I give it to Fat Trail love.
Apparently niggas really love Zanman
That's what I'm
outside of
saying. I
DMV.
expected to hear Shy Glizzy name.
Yeah, Shock Lizzy definitely is up there. Oh, and Gold Link.
He put on.
Damn, you got
Giz Wop is on here.
who?
And no
Giz
disrespect to
Walk
everybody
one of
else
them
on the
niggas.
list,
Oh,
but
that's
it's just
disrespectful.
it's just a very weird list too. Like
I was being disrespectful. My bad.
Young Manny, Shabazz. Shabazz ain't made a fucking song I heard in like goddamn a decade. Fucking Goo Glizzy, I ain't never heard a Goo Glizzy song. Listen, y'all, don't see me in the DMV and then come say nothing to me about my opinion, nigga, because we gonna sit there and talk.
and I didn't even see Phil All Day on this list. I didn't see
Fat Yee is on the list. I fuck with Fat Yee. 3 Black's on the list. I fuck with 3 Black. There's like 15 rappers out of 100. I don't know.
I know Tabby Boone not rapping no more, but like to not even mention him.
Well, that was a long
That's
time
like the
ago.
DMV's like Andre, the closest thing to it.
Black Cobain's not on the list.
That's another one that should be on. Like that's crazy. That's my issue with this list. I'm just like growing up, there were rappers that were actually doing it and like doing shows and touring and trying to put the DMV on, and most of them aren't on this list. It's like a whole bunch of like, you know, not to sound old, it's a whole bunch of new rappers that are coming up. So if that's the focus of the list, then fine.
JG Riff is here, but he's so far down the list that it's hard to even see his name.
That's wild.
JG Riff.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these people.
You should
Yeah,
actually
me
go try
either.
the JG Riff
I'm
one
sure
out.
they're good.
I ain't gonna lie.
You should actually go try the JG Riff one out. I could stand behind that. I think Big Flock should have been in the top 5, but I don't think Light Show should have been in the top 5 because he doesn't have like banging ass original songs. Like he will crush a nigga's beat.
Hey,
He done had a Lil
look.
Wayne era in terms of DMV mixtapes.
I'm sure they're good and can beat me in a rap battle. All right, next topic, please.
Well, since we going listen top 5s, them top 5 white actors.
Top
White
5
actors.
white
Top
actors.
5
Top
white
5
actors.
white actors.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp, Mark Wahlberg.
Whoa.
Not Mark Wahlberg.
Whoa.
Mark Wahlberg plays some amazing roles, nigga. I don't care.
Everybody's
how
played some amazing
I don't
roles.
give a fuck about this
But
racism.
top
You didn't say
5?
Tom
Those
Cruise.
The first
yet.
2 niggas you
The
said
first
got some
2 was
Oscars.
fire.
Tom
Like,
Cruise.
Mark Wahlberg has
First
one
two
of the
was
greatest mafia
fire.
movies.
The Departed was an amazing movie, yes. But
Tom
like
Cruise.
I think Tom Cruise is a good actor. I don't think he's top 5.
Tom Cruise got to be on
He's
the
the
list.
biggest action movie ever.
We'll put him in like top
Action
5
star.
action stars,
Robert
but
Downey Jr.
You also got to think about Will Ferrell,
No.
great actor.
No, I don't have to think about Will Ferrell.
He said, I know that. to think about well.
Listen, if we was about to put Tom Cruise on there because he's the greatest white,
He's the greatest action star of all time.
Why not Will Ferrell? And Will Ferrell is literally the funniest white actor.
Because Tom Cruise has been funny and action.
I've
Ferrell.
never seen Tom Cruise be funny.
Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
Well,
Yes.
Then you seen Tom Cruise be hilarious.
nobody expected him to be like that, but I'm saying, like, for his action movie accolades for so long, he is one of the greatest.
I give you that.
I guess
He's like the white Denzel, the white Denzel action.
Who is the white Denzel?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I was gonna say Johnny Depp.
I'm actually going to say George Clooney.
I give it to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Actually, it's hard. Actually, it's
I
hard to
give
say
it to,
there can be
Leo,
another Johnny
yeah.
Depp. This nigga he's been so many
Yeah,
people.
he's like the greatest, like,
He's the greatest actor if you ask me. Him and fucking Morgan Freeman.
he's
I got
one of the
Robert
greatest
Schneider.
character actor.
Robert Schneider has to be on that list, in my opinion. He has to. So I'm gonna put him
Rob
on.
Schneider?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put him on there first.
Robert Downey Jr.
I'm gonna give Jim Carrey.
Ooh.
He has to be on there.
Yeah, he's done everything.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll give it to
Jim
him.
Carrey on
He
there.
has to.
He's done everything
He's a
and then
great-
he disappeared.
He's a
He
great
was like,
comedy
fuck
actor.
y'all.
And he does
No, he
dramas
said something
too.
weird about Will Smith and tucked his shit back
Get a
in.
little bit older, and for my third, I'm gonna go Ray Liotta. Everybody forgets about Ray Liotta.
I forgot about Ray
Al
Liotta.
Pacino.
Yeah. Everybody forgets about Ray Liotta.
Al Pacino.
He's not white.
Yes, he is.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
He's a zesty white. He's a spicy white. He's
What?
still white.
a zesty white.
That's
He
an
like,
Italian.
He like peppers in the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Italian.
I might have
Isn't
to
it
go
crazy? Isn't it crazy how
Ben
a
Stiller
black child
for my
in their
fourth.
lifetime has eaten more spaghetti than an Italian person?
No, that's not crazy at all.
I think it's crazy that people serve spaghetti with fish. I've never seen that before.
I've done it with
Africans?
Chicken. Chicken is cool.
No, like black people.
Yeah, Africans.
I don't like.
Who the nigga from the Fifth
I
Element?
don't like 90. I don't like
Bruce
90%
Willis.
That's
African
my
food.
fifth.
Okay.
Oh shit, my
That's
bad.
my fifth.
Yeah.
That's my fifth.
I said Chris Rock. I forgot we was doing white people.
That's Chris Tucker.
I'm
by the
turned,
way.
man. I put a fucking shot in this
That's Chris
beer.
Tucker,
I'm
by the way.
Tripping.
Talk about Chris.
Oh,
Rock.
that's why you've been quiet over there.
Oh, y'all got the orange creams. I would have.
That's not
Me.
orange cream. That's cola.
Oh, my glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It do look a little orange from over here too. Mm-hmm. You got your list?
My list exactly is it's a little out there, but just rock with me on this. Number 1, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Tom Cruise. Number 3, I'm gonna throw y'all a curveball, but for the sake of the list, I'm gonna say Walton Goggins.
Not sure who that is by name.
You want to tell the viewers that are like 23 who the fuck Walton Goggins is? Because I don't.
Well, viewers who are 23 don't care about anything.
All right, Esso does though.
He
He's
ain't 23.
a great actor. He was in a bunch of movies. He was in Justified with Timothy Olyphant. He was in the recently launched Prime Video original series Fallout. He was also in Vice Principals with another comedy great. His name escapes me at the moment. Oh, got it. Danny McBride. Yep. He was in a bunch of comedy stuff. He's a great comedy actor. Also, I would like to say Robert De Niro.
Okay, I like that. What was that, number 4?
That's number 4.
I like that.
Taxi was a good movie.
Number 5, we could just round it out to
I actually
somebody
haven't
who's,
seen a bad Robert De Niro movie.
I can't remember his name. Brian something.
Brian Summers?
No. What's the guy from Succession? The dad.
I thought you was about to ask about Jason Bourne.
Brian.
I'm gonna look him up. I'm just looking him up.
Brian. I ain't gonna say Brian Singer. That's a director. But he was in the X-Men. He was in X2 as William Stryker. His name is Brian something. But he was
Brian
in
Scalabrine.
As Striker?
Yes.
Brian Scalabrine,
No, Brian Scalabrine.
On your list?
the White Mamba.
You on your list?
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox, yes, that rounds out my list.
That's
Top
that's
5.
why you didn't remember his last name.
Yes. Stop.
Do y'all remember the comedy sports music, the comedy sports movie era? Like Balls of Fury, Blaze of Glory,
Oh shit, yeah.
fucking basketball.
Yes.
Basketball was my shit.
What was y'all favorite?
Basketball?
For me, it was definitely dodgeball.
It was Balls of Fury for me.
It's definitely dodgeball.
Yeah.
I like Blaze of Glory.
Dodgeball's number
Blaze of
2.
Glory was
Dodgeball's
hilarious.
number 2 for me.
Not dodgeball, I'm sorry, semi-pro. That's my
If you
favorite.
could,
Okay.
oh, Semi-Pro was
Semi-pro is
great.
my
That shit
favorite.
was crazy.
It's my favorite comedy basketball movie of all
That shit
time.
was crazy.
If you can throw a wrench, you can throw a ball.
Yeah, that's a
Knocking niggas,
classic.
and then commences to knock man out with a wrench.
Yeah.
What you got, Bubba? Top 5.
What you got?
Top 5 sports movies from that time.
Cool
no.
Runnings.
Hmm?
Cool
No.
Runnings.
Top 5 white actors.
Great white
You only
actors.
spit yours, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, great white actors, yeah.
definitely Leonardo DiCaprio. The nigga from Ant-Man, funny enough.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd, amazing. Robert Downey Jr. My man Timothy Olyphant, funny enough. I've always just loved whatever he does. And it's kind of hard to say this last one because I know he's a little bit more like fringe, but well, no, I can't say that he's not like fringe. Willem Dafoe, amazing actor. I've never seen anything with Willem Dafoe that was
Willem
bad.
Dafoe. Okay.
I think Morgan Freeman is the greatest black actor ever.
That's unfair. He's been in the business since he was born.
Fuck that. I ain't even thinking about the
And it's
duration.
untrue because it's
This-
Denzel Washington.
No, this man Denzel Washington didn't play God in a white man's movie,
He could have though.
but he didn't. Morgan Freeman
could've.
did. If
my
you could have
opinion.
one person
He
narrate
was in
your
the Book
life,
of Eli. I think that was
Yeah.
better.
if you could have one person narrate your life, you're not gonna say Denzel Washington. You're
To
gonna say
rate my
Morgan
life?
Freeman.
I'm saying Billy D. Williams.
To narrate your life,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
But if you want somebody to live
crazy-ass
your life in
movie.
that movie, you ain't gonna go Morgan Freeman.
You're probably gonna go Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he gonna go Denzel.
Still Billy D. Williams.
We got lean on.
He's
me.
going to go Danny DeVito to play him in the movie.
Lord.
Who's the black Danny
great
DeVito?
actor.
The black Danny DeVito is Kevin Hart. Moving on. Who is your
Nigga didn't even want no argument with that.
top
Cedric the
five
Entertainer.
top 5 favorite?
Local brands? Is that where we at?
Yes.
Saviato.
Local brands. I say we are one. I'm gonna go local.
All my local brands is weed brands, man. I don't even know.
Okay.
I ain't from out here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on out here.
Definitely Salviato has been a top for since I was in high school, and the fact that they're still around is still already impressive.
I would say Eat's up there. They're not my number one,
Never
but they're
bought
definitely
none.
up there. I've never bought any either.
Is this
I
for
do the
clothing
Code
or
Diamond
food
thing.
or anything?
Nah, Eat.
Are
No,
we doing top 5 local
I was talking clothing brands.
clothing brands? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't give you 5 clothing brands. So if you're talking about like top 5 local brands of anything,
Okay, what's that then?
get back to me.
So, with the best smoke.
I mean, if we doing local brands, you gotta say Lido's.
That's
Lido's-
local.
Yep.
I thought that was.
Yeah, it is
Lido's is very much so local.
local.
Yo,
Five
But I be
Guys is
seeing
local,
Lido's
too.
everywhere.
Giant, local.
Oh, you know what I found out? Oh, Slim, that shit broke my brain. All right, so I
Under
was
Armour
watching.
is local.
What?
Under Armour is local.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's a Maryland brand.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he right. Actually, I met
That's why
the
all of Baltimore.
the
wear Under
CEO
Armour.
brother. Yeah, is in Baltimore.
So I learned a fun fact while watching YouTube videos on Mojo. So if you ever wondered why DC or the DMV doesn't get restaurants like In-N-Out and shit like that, it's because they literally won't, because In-N-Out has a policy where they don't want none of their stuff. They don't want none of their trucks to travel outside of 500 miles from the base jump because they don't want their stuff to be frozen at all. So in order to get it from they
We would have to get a
motherfucking base,
factory.
it would have to be frozen. So they're not doing that.
That's
So,
cool. I would rather our local food.
I mean, I would like to try In-N-Out. I never tried it before, but I gotta go over there to get it.
It's very mid.
That's crazy. I mean, I at least want to try it.
Look at what happened when we got Shake Shack.
It's cool. I tried
Mid.
Shake Shack for the first time the other
Mid.
day. It's cool.
See, here's the thing. I've been as a food
Rather than
guy,
Five
as a
Guys.
chef. I've wanted to go to other places and
You're
try their
fucking
food.
capping.
What?
And you stop that shit.
What?
Price wise is better than Five Guys.
What?
But taste wise, nigga, landslide.
You think Shake Shack burgers is better than Five Guy burgers?
No, you said that.
Did
Yeah,
you say
I
that?
think Five
You
Guys.
said
I
that.
said
No,
Five Guys is
no,
better
nigga.
than Shake Shack.
We gonna
That's what I heard.
Because I watched the footage every day.
Well, it
Nigga
might have been
called me
a
insane.
might have been a Freudian slip. I'll be doing that.
Nigga called me
But-
crazy because I watch the footage every day at work after we do an episode.
That's not crazy.
But-
That's just
But listen,
I heard what you said.
what I meant was, like I said, I'm drinking. What I meant was Five Guys. I prefer Five Guys burgers over Shake Shack. I don't think that's controversial.
fucking hell.
What?
I don't think so.
I left my liquor in the car.
What liquor was that?
Woodford Reserve.
Woodford Reserve.
The fuck is that?
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
It's like a big ass bottle of.
It literally is a big ass bottle too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What
Woodford
category?
Reserve.
Oh, it's a bourbon.
It's brown.
Yeah.
It's probably 81 proof.
It is 94 proof.
See? Knew it was somewhere up.
You gotta light it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't have the torch. All right. I was thinking of a topic. Who is your top 5 favorite white basketball players of all time?
Michael Scalabrine.
Luka Doncic.
This nigga said Michael.
Because Michael Scalabrine, a real nigga, they was talking shit about him. He was like, yeah, anybody that think that they could beat me one-on-one, I got $1,000. Or he put some bread up. Nobody scored on him.
Michael or Brian?
Michael.
Okay.
Brian Scalabrine's a dog, too.
Blake Griffin.
That man is
He's
black.
black.
he mixed.
Oh. Is he black?
His
Is he
mom's
black,
black.
TJ?
Their mom's black. They're just ginger kids. Him and his brother.
No, don't look at me.
Okay. All
Steph
right.
Curry.
Don't look at me.
Steph Curry's black. God damn. Anyways, all right.
I'm going to go,
Of course, you got Larry Bird in there.
yeah, with his hurt ass back. I'm going to go the greatest white basketball player ever,
Dirk.
Nikola Jokic. Calm down, y'all.
No,
Dirk's up there, though. Dirk's up there.
yeah, Dirk. I guess you got to give it to Jokic.
Steve Nash with his white South African ass.
Thank you. So
He's not
you
white.
already got 3 on
No,
my
he's
list.
white, but he was born in South Africa.
You already got 3 on
So
my
he's
list.
African.
Fucking white chocolate.
Thank you. That's 4 on my
Hold on.
list.
Is Steve Nash African?
Yeah.
Yes. Elon Musk is also African.
Yeah, that's their nationality.
He's fucking white.
Yeah.
No,
What are you talking about?
They're white.
He's African.
I just
They're
said,
white.
I just said, is he African?
They're white. That's their race.
He's legally
But they were
white.
born in
That's all I
Africa.
said.
Yeah.
Give a fuck.
Those
He
are
had to
we're
abdicate
American,
his
right?
African
He's
citizenship.
African, so
Are we American?
are we?
Yeah. We were
Okay.
born in America.
Yeah.
But that don't change the race.
When do you have that option on the application?
What, to change your race?
American,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
huh?
But that's your nationality. They separate it now.
Yeah, there you go. African.
And then they say,
American
what's your
slash-
ethnicity?
slash black.
Yeah, you can say black.
Yeah.
Other.
Is what's your ethnicity a wild question?
It
No.
depends on the situation.
No.
Because I could see how I
No,
could.
it
how I
depends
could
on
spin
why
that
you're
into some
asking.
game.
So somebody like just walks up to you. You're on a bus, and they're like, "Hey, what's your ethnicity?" Your ethnicity.
No, that's not offensive.
You know what I've realized? The
Am
only
I
people
doing
that take,
anything that's wildly cultural?
the only
You are listening to your music on a bus while eating a Jamaican beef patty.
No, because check this out. Check this out. I was at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading a customer's name, and I seen that John in it. So I asked, "Hey, are you Haitian?" They was like, "No, but you're close." They was like, how did you know that? I'm like, it's just that name, when Jean and Baptiste.
Ah.
You instantly go Hades. You feel me? So was I wrong for that? Nah, he was chilling. He started laughing and everything. He like, oh shit, you know a little bit of something.
I've had some.
Was I wrong?
A bunch of people ask me.
You just not gonna answer the question?
no,
I don't think you was. No, I thought you was asking him.
you was asking me.
No,
I'm asking all of you guys.
no, I don't think you was wrong at all. I don't think you was wrong at all. Because like I've gotten asked. Because I responded the same way when
But I
somebody
asked what
asked
his
me.
ethnicity was.
Yeah, like, and he was cool with it. But like, if it was a white person, do you think they would have been tripping?
I said it depends on the situation.
I was just about to say it's crazy how everybody in
Depends
America
on why you're asking.
doesn't trip about racism but white people. Like it's a joke to all of the majority of the minority. Like I got a buddy just said that he know an Indian guy at work and like some shit happens and he got like a little red dot or some shit like that and it starts blinking. And the nigga like he came over, looked at him, and was like, "Yo." Pressed the button and John started blinking and shit. He was like, "Come on, bro, with that shit." But the nigga looked like, you know what I'm saying, he may be of Arab descent. Shit's funny. You ever had a Spanish friend?
Yeah.
That's the most racist jokes you'll ever hear. And and they can take the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Indian people can take the jokes.
bruh.
Man, right there.
Only people that can't take the jokes and feel offended when you're talking about somebody else is the other people.
Say that again.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
only people that get offended when like you're making racial jokes is the majority, not the minority.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people trying to virtue signal and be like, I'm an ally. That's wrong. And I'm like, look,
Right. Shut your motherfucking ass up.
if niggas is fucking around, then niggas is fucking around. Like that's my go-to easy like in the argument statement. If niggas is fucking around, niggas is fucking around. There's a razor about this, like Occam's razor, but like if I'm not gonna remember the razor specifically, but essentially is if it's not malicious, then don't assume so. Because we automatically assume that something's malicious. So
They already fucked up comedy.
oh yeah. Now they say every joke means something. Like these are literally jokes. They are supposed to not mean anything other than just to make you laugh. But now it's like, oh no, he can't say that because of XYZ. And it's like, what do you mean? Like I get like, you know, Kramer just saying nigger, that's stupid. Right? Like
Fucking nigga.
yeah, that was just dumb. But that's clearly dumb. And then he comes off and he's like, "Well, I said it for the shock value."
That's
and
right.
we all said, "Nah, that's not the move." Nigga apologized, came back, was decently funny still. But at the end of the day, like we know what means something. Come on, people. Like I feel like too many people are focusing on whatever like fiat currency that being outraged is. It's like, look at how mad I get about this thing.
Can a nigga borrow a fry?
Oh, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
like,
Just
how is
go
a
to you,
nigga
actually.
gonna borrow a fry?
Yo. That is the wildest problem that I'm still dealing with right now. And I thought like once I would quit the regular bar that I would stop hearing these conversations. No, they're even more prevalent doing private bartending.
Especially doing podcasts.
Well, I talk about it on a podcast because I get to get my shit off. At a bar, I got to listen to somebody's opinion because I want their money.
I mean, once they start drinking, you can say whatever you want to them.
Yeah, no, the problem is they say whatever they want to me.
Yeah,
And it's aggressive.
you
like
got to meet them halfway. You gotta meet him halfway.
Like a quarter. I'm willing to go like a quarter. Because
You
then
gotta
people
meet
want
him
me
halfway.
to agree with they dumb shit.
You gotta meet him halfway. The only way to fight ignorance is ignorance. We done tried love, fool. Love don't work. The only way to fight
Shit.
ignorance
What?
is ignorance. We done tried
What?
love, bro.
So 2 wrongs make it right.
Look
That's
at
what you're
Gandhi.
saying?
2 wrongs start a war, and sometimes that war need to be fought. Look at Gandhi.
Did anybody watch the?
Look at Martin Luther King.
Anybody watch the Barack Obama and Michelle Obama joke?
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't look at Michael Obama.
What?
What?
All right, moving on.
Next.
No, let's talk
topic.
about it.
No.
Number 1 comedy.
Number one.
What is your
comedy.
number 1 comedy?
What do you mean by that?
Like movie.
I'm going movie wise.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
thought
going
you was talking
movie
about
wise.
Comedy
stage.
movie.
Because we can't talk about anything that's underground that can't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really know about.
Or some on stage jumps.
We got to
some
go
live
something that everybody
performances.
knows about.
All right, well, let me do a unique list. I'm gonna give you my top 5 stand up performances of all time.
All time?
All time.
I know Dangerous is on there.
5 is valid.
5. Okay. I'm gonna do the All Things Considered. Bill Cosby himself
Okay.
is on that list.
Stereotypical.
Richard Pryor, Live on Sunset Strip.
Valid, but stereotypical.
I'm gonna go. Now the names are kind of obscure, but you gotta go. You gotta go Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah, that was gonna be on mine.
It's probably number 1 on my list.
You gotta go to classic. I'm gonna say Pimp Chronicles 1, Cat Williams.
Classic.
Ooh.
And to round out the list, you gotta go Kevin Hart, whichever
Whichever one you choose.
one he's talking about. You gonna learn today. I don't know what.
His first jump? Was that his first jump? Yeah.
I think, but that was like his first famous jump though, so I don't remember the name of it. But that one.
It's crazy. This nigga Cat Williams said he ain't never had a low key like jump. Like he jumped for whatever reason. Cat Williams was trying to allude to Kevin Hart being a comedy industry plant.
Yeah.
But also I want to give an honorable mention to Bo Burnham, his comedy special from back in the day when he was rapping the whole time. He's one of the greatest rappers of all time. Bo Burnham, yes. Also, honorable mention to Mitch Hedberg. A lot of people don't know him, but he's really good. Also, honorable mention to Joe Coy. He has a couple good specials. Most recent ones weren't that good, but they were fine. If we're going to do comedy movies now,
I could do comedy movies.
unless
Is
y'all got
Hannibal
some
Buress
specials.
welcome to the kickback?
Unless y'all got some
On
specials.
the stand up note, I gotta give a couple. So we definitely gotta put Raw on there. You know what I'm saying? This one's kind of weird. I gotta do the Kings of Comedy, but just Bernie Macs.
You gonna kill everybody else? Oh,
Yeah. Sorry. Cedric had
That's
one part
wild.
I was
I'm not
fucking
mad
with
at
when he
that, though.
started hitting the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
The thing is with the Kings of Comedy,
Usually was
is
funny,
Fucking
though.
with them niggas like that.
the ones that was funny, like they kind of like fell in the background, and it was just like Steve Harvey.
Is Hannibal Buress
I
welcome
don't
to
think
the
Steve
kickback?
Harvey's funny. Do y'all think Steve Harvey's
There's
funny?
one by
He's
Kevin
funny.
Hart.
I don't
and
think
there's
Steve Harvey's funny.
He's not funny.
I think
by
his
Cat.
teeth is too big for him
I
to be
can't
funny.
remember.
He's not funny.
That nigga is not funny.
I mean, he's not funny. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say he can make me laugh.
He's the nigga that like I laugh so I don't seem like I'm being disrespectful.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, you know how your uncle at the cookout, the nigga tell you a joke and you just smile and turn your head, but it's like, nigga, get out my face, I'm eating. That's Steve Harvey to me.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I actually I agree with that. Cause he got a lot of uncle jokes that are kind of inappropriate.
Yeah. And it's like, nigga, get out of here. I'm trying to eat.
And it's weird, and they're not inappropriate because of the context. They're inappropriate because they would only be said in the context in which you are like an uncle, which is like I remember watching one stand up where he's talking about like, yeah, you know, he's talking about something where he's like, I guess fucking some chick, and he's literally just doing some motions like, but like he's literally talking about the motion in front like of this like, you know, family setting, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, you could put a condo on this nigga teeth.
Yeah. He's the king of bringing inappropriate content to family settings specifically. Like
And I don't
him
feel crazy.
on
Cause my grandmama don't like him.
That's crazy.
what is the show that he does?
Who? Steve Harvey?
Yeah,
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Bruh, the niggas do be bruh. At this point, people come on there just to say the wildest shit, just so he can react to that shit.
He's a great Family Feud host.
I will admit, like he's great. It's mad entertaining, but like when you put it that way, I'm like, yo, his whole shtick is like, oh, I'm kind of bridging the gap between like, oh, you probably shouldn't be talking about this, and isn't it funny, kids? Like,
It's only inappropriate because of who's saying it, not because of the conversation.
yeah,
That's he's one of those types of niggas. Like, you shouldn't say certain shit out your mouth, and you choose to say it all.
yeah.
Yep.
I could go comedy movies. I'll go. I'll go.
Comedy movies.
I'll go. Tropical Storm.
Ooh,
Storm, Thunder.
Thunder. Tropical Thunder.
I knew what he meant.
I'll go. Shit. Accepted. Self-Harming Institute of Technology.
That's a classic. See,
if you could do the
they don't
college
even know what you're
creator-
talking about. They don't even know what
I
you're
know.
talking about. Oh, what?
If you could do the college creator,
What they
on
talking about?
fucking College football 2025, I would have made Self-Harming Institute of Technology. I'll go. I don't know if anybody remembers this, John. Y'all remember Freddie Got Fingered?
Oh yeah,
Hilarious.
Daddy, would you like
Hilarious.
some sausage? Daddy, would you like some?
I'm the backwards
sausages?
man. The backwards man. I can walk back as fast as you can. Great movie.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. The first Scary Movie.
Yeah.
And though this shit was zesty as fuck, looking back on the white chicks.
It was zesty.
Yeah, that shit was zesty. You got two grown ass black men dressing up as white women.
Well,
And then have another grown ass black man be attracted to
And
him.
it's Terry Crews,
Yeah.
the nigga that said "Me Too." I'm not gonna go into details, but he said "Me Too."
yeah, I could go Super Bad. Step Brothers. Knocked Up. It's one of my favorites of all time. 40-year-old version.
That shit was hilarious.
What else? So many to name. A couple. I mean, I even say Austin Powers. A couple classic Austin Powers movies.
That joke was funny.
Yeah.
Austin Powers was more entertaining than it was funny. And it got less entertaining when Beyonce got involved.
What?
Absolutely.
What?
She was just there to be there.
Can we
all know
talk
why.
about my hoes gonna hate me? Can we talk about
Say this what?
Beyonce not really being as iconic as everybody thinks she is?
I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. That's
Name a hit that somebody didn't write or she doesn't have a feature on.
That's not fair. Tell him, Bubba. Get him, Bubba. Get him.
the song that she did about her daughter's miscarriage.
Okay, I guess that's a hit.
There you go.
I don't know nothing but female Beyonce fans. They ain't never heard that song.
Oh, it was on Lemonade.
Keep it going. Talking about the album about her getting cheated on.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Lemonade.
Keep
You
going.
can't just dismiss it like that. That's fucked
Just
up.
straight up.
Rain
Right.
on it. Dream wrote it. Sweet Dreams. Dream wrote it. Halo.
But that
Dream
doesn't
wrote it.
make her non-iconic. Like
Kanye wrote
When you-
Irreplaceable.
she's a different type of artist. We don't expect R&B singers
Every other-
or
I do.
crooners to write all their own shit.
I expect you to write at least one.
She wrote some. She was the main writer when there was Destiny's Child.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, not I wouldn't say the main writer like she wrote
She was
everything,
the
but she
main
was
singer.
Yeah, she was more involved in the writing process when it was Destiny's Child. And then like after she got her own shit, like that's when a lot of the industry just kept pushing more people. But she's never been someone
Like The Dream
You
and
mean
all them
because they
people.
were under her father?
well either
You
way.
see where I'm going with that?
I'm just not gonna say that she don't write at all. Like whatever the reasons, whatever the deterministic like factors that led her to be her situation or to how it was handled in those, she's definitely written her own songs and written some good hits. She was a part of the writing for that Slim Thug song, the gonna check up on it. Like I fuck with that jump.
How'd they go?
I'm not doing that.
I
Not about to
love,
get me.
I love how that's the religious answer on the show.
So,
Nigga catch you singing, I'm not doing it again.
what's the top comedy movies, man?
Oh, for me, I ain't
What
gonna lie.
makes you laugh, Bubba?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sap. So most of my comedy movies are romantic comedies.
What makes you cry?
What makes you cry?
No,
Niggas
go
that
ahead.
don't fulfill their potential. But
Damn.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
niggas.
real life,
Feeling your potential.
right? You could be great. You could be great. Be great. Like,
Damn.
don't let yourself not be great. But
Damn.
my top is How Do You Know? One of my favorites of all time, The Proposal, because Ryan Reynolds and
I just watched
That's
that.
a pretty
female
good
Michael
movie.
Jackson is pretty awesome.
Oh no, it wasn't Proposal. It was
You said female
maybe
Michael
yes.
Jackson. What?
Definitely maybe. I just watched
Who the
it.
feet?
Definitely, maybe it was good. It's not my top romantic comedy though. 50 First Dates, and I hate
I said, who the female Michael Jackson?
Sandra Bullock.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you'll never look at her the same. I bet you.
That's crazy.
But
Moving on.
what was the last one? Punch Drunk Love. I'm an Adam Sandler fan, and I think Big Daddy's House.
Okay.
Okay.
You ever
I
listen?
know that wasn't a romantic comedy, the last one, but like I just like Adam Sandler.
Sometime.
It's crazy how a Martin Lawrence movie wasn't on there.
I like Black Knight.
I like Blue Streak.
Blue Streak was good, but I'm not a fan of like action comedy.
What?
Yeah,
You didn't like Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Paul that was
Tell
pretty
me
good.
it's not a classic right
Well,
now.
my issue is that I don't see as many black action comedies do well. And I begrudgingly have to admit that my favorite action comedies still are the 21 and 22 Jump Street.
Okay.
So that's why I don't even. It's like
Over the
whenever
new
we get
Deadpool?
representation, then I'll be there.
Over the new Deadpool? I got a couple of action comedies I could throw and be like, let's play the Is It Better Than game.
I did like the new Deadpool, but my favorite was the second. But 21 Jump Street, bro, like it was really hard to outdo that for me. Like everything about that, like I just love movies where niggas are riffing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, Bad Boys is an action comedy.
Yeah, that's why I don't enjoy the Bad Boy series.
Men in
I
Black
haven't
is
even
action
watched
comedy.
Bad Boys 5 or 6 or whatever the fuck it's called.
I think I seen it, but
Yeah, I could watch it, but I'm
I'm
like,
kind of tired of the same exact fucking plot.
It was the first two that did it for me, and then after that, everything was kind of just like mid. I won't say any of the
for Men in
movies were
Black.
ever just terrible, but they were all just mid.
Same for Men in Black.
I don't know about that. That
First two,
the one with
amazing.
Rosario Dawson.
The ones after that, come on, man, what are you doing?
Men in Black 1 to 3 were all great. Everything after that was like whatever.
3 was alright. I like if you turn Men in Black 3 on, I'd be like, damn,
Men in
why
Black
didn't you
1
turn
is
the
the
first
best
one on?
one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why didn't you turn the
The first
one
one's
on?
usually the best one.
Wild Wild West was a great action comedy.
I actually really enjoyed the Wild Wild West.
That's an underrated movie.
Yeah, that movie just like grew on me over time.
I don't know why nobody likes it.
What else grew on you over time?
Don't do that.
Just chest hair.
Oh my god.
That's what was good.
You done did.
Why you shaking your head?
What was that?
Just
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a bad record.
I swear to
You
God,
got a real bad record.
horrendous.
Oh boy. Bubba, do you have any topics that we missed before I get into being an angry black man?
What you
I-
smoking on, Bubba?
That was the last of the Blue Dream with the Ferrari.
I thought you was gonna say Rhinestone Cowgirl.
Nah, that's definitely been used. Finna make some new cookies pretty soon. One of my biggest beefs right now, right?
What's your biggest beef?
I don't know if the camera can get my toes, but
Please don't.
Don't
Don't.
I'm the reason why I bring up my toes
stop doing that.
is
Why you
is
keep doing that?
What's happening?
I'm just saying, like when I'm talking about my toes, I need people to know.
Look, every
what-
time you say toes, he got to.
I'm just saying.
Putting a hell of
What's
an
wrong with
emphasis
your
on
toes?
the T.
So I have a big beef. So I'm into style, right?
What do you say? Okay.
I wouldn't call myself a very stylish nigga, but I'm into style. I just like style. I've always been following people like Jose Zuniga, Real Men, Real
You
Fashion.
said Jose's a nigga?
Nah, but his last name might be that.
Do they all wear suspenders?
Nah, just
Do
just a
they
few.
all wear suspenders?
But recently, I'm getting really tired because like right now, with whatever the fuck is going on with society, there's a bunch of deterministic factors that lead to certain outcomes in which kids don't know how to fucking dress themselves. So I'll shorten that part. But there a lot of these like style mavens are making a lot of money saying, hey, You know, all you got to do to get a young boy to follow you is say, hey, you want to get some cheeks? Dress like this, right?
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Lil Yachty dressing? He dressed all his artists.
That's a bit weird. I didn't know he was doing that. I feel like that's kind
I got
of.
that tattoo. I don't want to touch the tattoo.
Oh, brother.
Oh, you just got a new one?
Yeah,
What you got, a face tat?
I'm long sleeve Steve.
Hey,
I have 2 sleeves now.
I see you out here.
Oh, thank
But
you. Cardi, Randy Orton.
I had no
Right.
idea that Lil Yachty is dressing as people. I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
think Lil Yachty is playing like dog babies right now
Lil Yachty,
with real people.
I don't know if I want to.
Lil Yachty is the zestiest ghostwriter in history.
I don't know if I want to.
All right,
Big
you guys
Birkin bag.
asked for it.
Big Birkin bag. Whole
Time to
5,
play
6
the Lil
figures.
Yachty game.
Let's do
Is
it.
Lil Yachty better than Chief Keef?
No.
No,
Is Lil Yachty better than ASAP Rocky?
No.
Is Lil Yachty better than Lil Uzi Vert?
No.
No.
We have a challenge.
in what way?
None.
In no way he's
None.
better. In
None.
no
None of
way
them.
he's better.
None of
There's
them.
not even a conversation to have.
In what way?
None of
I
them.
need
Is he bar for bar?
No.
no.
Okay. Is Lil Yachty better than Nav?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nav don't do anything.
But Nav is the greatest Indian rapper
what they
to
said?
ever live.
No, that's Human Khan right now. The nigga,
you're right.
yeah,
You-
going
you're
all
right.
over Instagram.
You're right.
Big
Them
stepper.
Them boys evolve fast as hell. Them niggas jump right out the Stone Age after Nav. Like, oh shit, this what we could be doing?
Oh,
Badunga,
shit.
dunga, 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 dinga, ding.
Bruh. What?
I don't speak that shit. I don't speak Bengali.
Is Lil Durk better than G Herbo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is G Herbo better than
No.
Lil Durk?
What?
Moving on.
Anywho, these style mavens,
Mm-hmm.
they're I don't know where they're getting their rules from. I recently saw someone say, and I don't know her name. I would look her up because, like, fuck you, honestly. I'm tired of women who don't know what the fuck men want, telling them that women want this, and they already don't know what those women want. Because
Steve Harvey.
there you go. I'm tired of that. Just in general, I'm tired of people doing this because I see a lot of young boys they're struggling because, like, they just want a nice young lady, and then you get on YouTube.
Oh, you
and,
talking about these red pill niggas like Fresh and Fit?
Well, them too. The red pill niggas is definitely wilding, but I'm more specifically talking about these style people because they're getting on and they're saying shit like right now. The reason why I brought up my toes is they're saying like, oh, you should never wear socks with sandals. I'm like, y'all, just tell me you're racist. I done seen fly ass niggas with socks and sandals. That's a go-to thing in park.
Name one.
What fucking Cameron, Gucci. Most like the Memphis rappers, you've seen them with the socks with the sandals,
Socks with
but it's
sandals.
Gucci fucking sandals and
But
dope
the,
ass
like, the
socks.
slides.
Yeah, with the slides and shit.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
I thought
you
that's
got
what we all did.
these real style people saying, "Oh, never wear this thing." And it's like you don't know the cultural, significance
To a black
of
man wearing socks.
exactly like that. That's been my biggest beef because essentially one of my young niggas came up to me and was just like, "Is that bad?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is you talking about?"
And this is exactly why we need to fucking keep gatekeeping the culture and stop letting people gatekeep our shit.
I'm 50-50 about that, but yeah, all right.
And then niggas gonna be out here barefoot with slides on, going everywhere.
Well,
You don't
It's
do
not
that as
healthy.
No black
they already
man.
wearing the Kanye junks, the sock shoes.
Nah, you out as hell. That thing go up to your thigh.
Not to mention, like, black people, like, we don't like to get outside shit on our feet like that.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't want to get your feet dirty.
That's a big thing. That's 100% a very big thing in the black culture. Is like you will get fried if the bottom of your feet is blacker than the top of your feet.
You black hoe.
Like shit. Like what the fuck? I don't know about that, but like yeah, bro. So I don't know how these motherfucking style people are making money telling these kids just incorrect things. Like
You know,
put it on some fucking socks with your sandals.
Moneybag even got a song called like Black Feet Ratchets.
Sheesh.
He said, I ain't got no time for no black feet ratchet.
Is Moneybag Yo better than Lil Durk?
No.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
In what way?
I think
Moneybagg Yo isn't versatile.
I think Little Durk is a better like
Dirk's versatile.
artist in terms of like creating a song. But I think when we're talking about like just being a rapper, I think Moneybagg got it. Dirk didn't really start booming until he started harmonizing. Moneybagg always kind of like kept a bass flow and he built the shit over time.
Pooh Shiesty, a little dirt.
Dirk,
Yeah, I'm going Dirk.
Is it close?
nah.
Nah.
I'm not really the biggest Dirk fan, but I gotta go Dirk.
Pooh Shiesty ain't got enough time in.
In the pen?
Let's play all time producer.
Why would I be talking about
All time.
Oh, because he locked up right now.
Okay.
Dre?
Is Metro Boomin better than Zaytoven?
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
Is Zaytoven better than Scott Storch?
I don't
No.
know all these people.
Scott Storch is really hard to beat,
I'm gonna
though.
go Zay. I'm stick with Zay.
Nah, I actually go Scott Storch.
I'm
Y'all going Scott
I'm
Storch?
stick with Zay.
Because Storch's work with, like, he's made some insane pop music. I haven't heard Zaytoven do that.
What's your argument? Okay, go.
Who, me?
Yeah.
For Zay, Scott Storch is more of a pop hit maker than a hit beat maker, if that makes sense. Like he can make more of the poppy, let's say the Ja Rule and Jennifer Lopez hits type shit, rather than the good beats that we accustomed to. Like Zay could give you like a hard ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll split it into branches. Is Scott Storch better than Timberland?
No.
I would say yes.
No. Timberland has been too influential in the culture, especially with Aaliyah, then later on with fucking Nelly Furtado and Justin Timberlake.
That's a different conversation, though. If you were to
Like
tell
he's
me
too
who's
versatile.
Scott Storch. Timberland doesn't even like music theory. Like he actively is like, oh, that's all bullshit. Like Scott Storch is a master musician in multiple disciplines.
Who makes better beats?
Scott Storch.
Debatable.
I think Timberland.
I think Timberland makes more
gonna
beats.
go
I
Tim.
think he has more hits, and I think he's deeper and more influential in the culture. I would agree with all of those things. But if I would have put them in just a music battle of who can quickly make a beat with just their knowledge alone and who makes a better beat, I got Scott Storch.
Is Kanye West better than Pharrell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not what?
That's crazy.
Yes. Why wouldn't he be?
Kanye West is
Why
basically still one of the best
Why wouldn't
producers of all time.
Why wouldn't he be?
I'm not mad at that. I just wanted to see what everybody else thought.
It's
I
almost kind of begrudging.
I think it's debatable. I think I would personally take Pharrell. I think Pharrell has like the better in terms of just overall portfolio. I think Pharrell's is better. Snoop Dogg, the Neptunes.
I think his portfolio is cooler and can probably get played in
Clips.
more places right now with the full gamut of their portfolios. But like,
I think we're just looking at because I'm happy for Pharrell, and if that's the problem, I agree.
no, I'm not even saying because of I'm happy for Pharrell. Like I've been, Pharrell with the Gorillas, like Pharrell with a lot of like
the
his,
Neptunes.
Yeah, like he's definitely got. But the reason why I go Kanye is because like Pharrell has never moved me with any of his music.
Fun
Like
fact,
Kanye is too much, bro.
Kanye's make me cry
yeah,
He has.
Kanye.
when I
definitely
didn't
has
want
the
to,
least
which
influence
I'm
here.
still kind of salty about that.
Yeah. I
Not
gotta go,
forced
yay,
crime.
bro. I'm sorry.
Not
Okay.
forced crime. All right, let's get back over to the Zaytoven side.
Okay.
Is London on the track better than Zaytoven?
No,
Well, give me a London on the track beat. I don't really know.
Mostly
all
Slim
of
Thug's
Summer
work,
Walker's first jump.
Yeah.
Fucking half of the Lil Baby, Lil Durk album.
Yeah.
Most of Travis Porter.
We got London on the track.
Yeah.
I count
It used to
6
be.
shots.
It used to be a nigga KP on the track. I don't know what happened to him though. KP. He was like London. Who is it? Who is it? Kane is in the building. Mm-hmm. What happened to Kane is in the building? What happened to KP on the track?
see, and that's why I
All
couldn't.
these niggas kind of fell off.
I can't give it to London just because like London. I'm not gonna say London makes campy beats, but the beats they have a certain bouncy vibe, right? They're definitely like head nodders, not like bobbers. And it's good when you're working with people like Some Thug, when you're working with, Megan Thee Stallion and things like that. Like, you definitely can get the people moving. But Zaytoven's whole catalog, I've seen, like, fucking future shit levels of, like, movement. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Zaytoven's the god of trap beats.
yeah, well, easily. That goes without saying.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
think
I
like
Zaytoven's
that. I
literally
like
the
that.
god
I
of
like
trap
that.
beats.
Like, that
I'll
nigga
allow
basically
it.
made
I'll
trap.
allow it.
I like that.
All right, here we
I
go.
like that.
What,
we go.
Zaytoven or DJ Mustard?
Zaytoven.
Zaytoven.
Mose.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mose. No.
Metro or 808 Mafia.
808 Mafia.
808 Mafia.
808 Mafia.
Yeah, it's 808.
You don't think it's debatable?
It is debatable, I would say.
I'm ready to say Metro.
I think it's Metro.
I'm ready to say Metro.
I think it's Metro because
I'm ready to say Metro.
the Esco Terrestrial jump, he did majority of the beats on that jump. And that's an amazing fucking album. Anything that Future does that I like is a Metro beat. Like, I think they just found a great formula together.
DJ
They're
Premier
literally
or
Shaq and
Metro?
Kobe. Metro.
Metro over DJ Premier?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Okay. Well, that's not fair because none of us would really be like, oh, well, you heard this dope ass DJ Premier beat. That's not even our era.
They turn
for
that DJ Premier type beat on.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard a nigga 29 or 25 ever say that.
But me myself, I'm more prone to the soul sample era myself. So like the No IDs and the Just Blazes, that's my.
Is Just Blaze
Just
and Metro even a fair comparison?
No.
Just Blaze or
It's always
Desert
Just
Storm.
Blaze.
I go Just Blaze, but
Still go Just Blaze.
the real question
I want to
is
go Desert Storm on that.
Just Blaze or Heat Makers?
Just Blaze.
What's a Heatmaker beat?
All of the Diplomats.
Just Blaze
Oh,
or Just
fuck.
Incredible?
Yeah,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
yeah.
Oh it's still Just Blaze. Oh fuck!
See,
I'm thinking
because of
about
that,
the-
I'm Heat Makers, bro. Heat Makers is crazy.
Like if a old school motherfucking Cameron Jewels don't come on
You
right
ready?
now, it would go crazy.
Relax.
Like, damn.
Who
It's
is
still Just Blaze.
who is the greatest mixtape DJ host?
DJ host?
I would say Holiday. Funny enough,
I would say DJ Drama. I think DJ
Gangsta
Drama
Grills.
has like the record for
Drama.
the most fucking name flips on a fucking hosting. This nigga said, "Can I be Drum Madden?" I was sold.
he has worked with a lot, and that EA bag was great for him.
If you don't have a Gangsta Grills, you're not a valid rapper in my head. If you
Right.
don't got a Gangsta Grills or a
Tyler the
Trapaholics,
Creator has a Gangsta Grills.
Lil B has a
Young
Trapaholics.
Thug has a Gangsta Grills.
Yep.
Wayne got one.
Rich Homie got one.
Rich Homie got one. Jeezy got one.
Jeezy does have one.
Jeezy got one.
Jeezy just recently got one, I think. I think it's the joint with he was like, I'm watching Scarface, and that's with no sound. That joint, I think it was hosted by DJ Drama. I think Techniques had it too. Whenever you got all three of them niggas on a joint, DJ Drama, Spins, and Techniques, these niggas talk the most shit. Like, you didn't even really download the joint for the artist. You was just trying to hear the new shit talk that these niggas was gonna do. If you heard of Trapaholics mixtapes,
Real trap shit.
DJ Rockstar,
That's for the weak hearted.
not just your favorite DJ,
Holy
your girl's
shit.
favorite DJ too. These niggas used to go crazy. Like early mixtape, my era, it's nothing that's gonna ever beat that. I don't think like we could run the mixtape shit back and it'd be better.
How did y'all feel about Lil Baby saying he's the new Wayne?
I don't think anybody should think that
Absolutely
they're
not.
the new Wayne.
Wayne is the current Wayne.
Crazy talk.
Yeah, that's like saying.
I thought you said Lil B. Nah, Lil Baby.
No,
Yeah,
not
because
Lil Baby.
Wayne's the one that said it.
Wayne
No.
tripping.
Well, Wayne
Wayne said it himself.
Wayne
does a
also
lot of
be.
drugs.
Wayne said it
Look,
himself.
He does
I'm
a lot
not.
of drugs.
I'm not
Wayne
going
said
to.
himself.
I'm not trying to
you
insult
can see
Wayne.
Wayne's scalp.
But yo, what's the?
crazy.
I'm not trying to insult Wayne like this for
crazy.
I
like.
can see it.
But
Longevity wise, if Lil Baby was to just keep doing what he's doing, that Wayne is what he would be. Like that would pretty much be the end product. He would be a Wayne type of nigga, bro.
I don't.
Hey,
And
brother.
I can see it. Wayne basically looked at him and said, "I see a younger me.
Wayne also.
I see the hunger.
has
I
been
see
saying a
how
lot
you
of
killing shit.
Wayne
and I
said
see
he
that
was-
you got the opportunity to really keep your foot on this shit.
Wayne
and keep
said
that shit going.
he ain't Tupac, he the new Pac. Man, I have one of those keys, brother.
Ain't none.
Oh,
But
I still gotta drink mine.
yeah,
Yeah.
my whole issue with the Wayne
What's
situation
the issue, bro?
is number one, Wayne is still Wayne, but Wayne, and I no offense to Wayne, but he keeps himself in the pocket of like the younger generation, and I think he's really smart about that. So I would not be surprised if he's like, you know what, I'm passing my torch to who, like what Essa said, the person who I feel like is the most likely me. But I
Type
don't.
shit, passing the torch. I like how you said that.
Yeah,
Passing
like-
the torch type shit. That's kind of like what Wayne did. He said basically, if we gotta get a torch to anybody, it's a little baby.
Yeah, like if exactly, I respect that, but also Lil Wayne has been kind of just saying shit, and it's really hard to really definitively like know where he's going with that because like at the end of the day, his goal is just like, yo, I'm trying to be tight with people who I fuck with in these generations, and I feel like that's not just a good business strategy, but it's smart. But like for me, that's why I don't really take too much of what he's saying. It's like I feel like you're saying Lil Baby because you don't have a better option. Because Lil Baby is the closest nigga right now. Like there are definitely niggas who I definitely would say would be closer to being a new Lil Wayne than Lil Baby.
Like who?
New Lil Wayne?
No, then Lil Baby.
Then Lil Baby.
If not Lil Baby, then who?
I think Lil Baby could just be Lil Baby.
I say that, yeah.
I don't think we could hold him to the Wayne standard because Lil Baby wouldn't have a mixtape run like Wayne.
That's also my other issue is like
You'll
Wayne.
run out of shit to rap about.
That's like saying somebody could be like the new Tupac or like the new Biggie. Like these rappers they made their own lane, so they become greater than what they are. And I feel like that's where Wayne is now.
Not necessarily. We didn't get to see what Tupac's rap game would have turned into.
True, but,
coming
like,
into the newer
We
generation.
got a good portion of a lot of Pac music
Yeah.
though. Like we got Peaceful Pac, we got I'm Tired of Starving Pac, we got
I'm About to
Niggas
Break
Is
Down
Trying
Your
to Kill
Door
Me
Pac, yeah.
Like we literally got a full evolution of Pac. We didn't get a full evolution of Biggie. We got like a pseudo, like he was kind of transitioning and not trying to rap about the super sadistic shit. But we never really got that because he did kind of only have 2 albums. But we be forgetting that Pac's career was longer than Death Row.
But yeah, I definitely feel like it's kind of hard
What's
to
that
say
have
someone's
do with the transition.
He got like 4 or
He
5.
didn't get to experience
he
the
got-
transition. It don't matter how many.
We
albums
experienced
he
a
put-
lot of the
he put-
transition.
He put out before that.
We experienced Dear Mama Pac.
2015, Pac wouldn't have been rapping like that.
We experienced Black Panther Pac.
He wouldn't have been fucking exactly
You said
like
Black Panther.
Like we go through different eras type shit. Like
Yeah, but everybody dies. Like, who's to say that Pac could even be
when the
still
rap
rapping
shit
in
started- when the
2010?
rap shit started changing and shit like that.
Let-
Nigga, Pac wasn't gonna keep rapping like
Let's
that.
say we got to the rap shit only changed because them niggas died. That opened up the door for new entertainment because them niggas literally had rap music in a chokehold. Like there would have not been no Cash Money taking over from the 99 to the 2000 ass bumping music if fucking Tupac and Biggie was still alive. It would have probably happened, but it wouldn't have been as prominent.
I don't know
Like,
about that.
You gotta
That's
remember
like saying
a
if
nigga like
niggas
C
didn't
Murder.
die, then people
You
wouldn't
gotta
change
remember
their
a nigga
style
like
of
C
clothes
Murder, a
throughout
nigga
the
like
years.
Pimp C,
Bullshit.
a nigga like
It's
fucking,
gonna happen.
a nigga like fucking. Majority of the Southern rappers are Tupac babies, especially the ones that you actually like.
So music only changes when 2 people get killed early.
I didn't say that, but that does change the trajectory of shit when niggas have the game in a chokehold. Like think about it. It was real rap shit. It was real rap shit all of the
And it
90s
stopped being
until
real rap shit the
until
second they
after
died.
Pac and them died, and then that's when the South started getting on they boom, and then that's when Louisiana and them started having a No Limit, them weak ass beats, them No Limit and Cash Money wars, and No Limit and Cash Money was making more like club bounce that ass music. It wasn't like no gangster like Champagne and Hennessy, you know what I'm saying, Tanqueray, like that shit stopped.
I got a question.
Yeah.
If someone were to, hence the plot of the Deadpool movie, if someone were to die right now, who is someone who's like a tether to this rap's timeline that like if they die right now, everything's gonna change?
Lil Wayne.
Nah, I actually don't agree with that.
Nah, maybe earlier.
He's too influential. To say that you have to go who would have the biggest domino.
But Wayne's
effect.
not in the middle of a
Wayne
run
had
right
the
now.
biggest domino. Wayne influenced mad people.
You know
Like,
why I disagree with that? Because
rappers.
Because Wayne's
actually,
at the
to your
bottom of
point,
a
he's
run.
already influenced them. If he
And
died
Gucci.
right now,
Believe it or not, Gucci too.
I actually would say Gucci.
Gucci too.
But
No
you know what's
bullshit.
you know what's really funny?
You really wouldn't think so, bro.
Gucci
but
definitely influenced
bro,
a lot of niggas.
Gucci, bro,
But
he
they- yeah,
influenced
but
a
they
lot of
already
niggas, bro.
influenced.
But
He
that's what I'm
wouldn't-
saying. Like if they
We're
died
not
right
talking
now,
about how good they are. We're talking about
If-
how influential they
if
were.
they
bro.
die right
Gucci
now,
was wild.
If they die
influential.
right now, it'll turn into they're getting their flowers.
yeah.
But it wouldn't change shit.
I
in
don't
the rap
think
game.
niggas would
If
change
they
their
would've
trajectory.
Died, like if he'd have died instead of Pookie Lope, it probably would have been a little change in the trap trajectory.
For sure, bro.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, we're talking about
You
Gucci
know-
the trap
you know-
guy,
you know
bro.
who I would
We are
give-
talking about Gucci Mane, the trap guy, bro. Come
I,
on.
it
I
would've
will.
had
I will
to
give
happen.
two
Give my
rappers.
man
his
some respect,
career.
bro. Give my man some
I'm here to
respect.
argue
Nah,
about Lil Wayne.
not
That's
taking
what I'm
no-
here to argue.
Not taking no respect. It would have had to happen like when Wayne dropped Bling Bling.
Okay.
Every time he went, Bling, the Carter one drops after that. Let's say he dies after
Or
Carter
Fireman.
one, or Fireman happens, and then he dies. Rap would have changed. But right now, if he dies, he would have just begun his flowers.
Nigga, he did it again when he started dropping those ceilings. Nigga started tweaking. Had everybody wanting to
But he
motherfucking
would
rap
have
off
had
the
to.
top of
He
their
would have
head.
had to die in the middle of that run. Is what I'm
Niggas,
saying.
niggas would have kept doing what they doing. You know
Like-
who? You know who? The top
Ain't
two that
nobody
I would
wanna
say.
write with a pen after that.
The
nigga.
top two that I would say, if they died right now, would change a lot of niggas. Funny enough, would be Drake and Kodak Black.
Yeah, I think if Kodak Black died, it'll open up a lot of space. Or
It's
like
crazy.
Rod Wave.
As big as Drake is, one of the biggest. I don't think.
Well, when I
that
think
shit
about-
would have been different.
I think a lot of
I mean
niggas
the same-
making a lot of this zesty
No,
music.
I said it right.
Hook.
Different.
Huh?
If
Let
Drake
me
would
get
have
that
died,
That
shit
what?
would be the
Let me
same.
get that weed.
Yeah, you think so? I feel
Yeah.
like Drake is giving a lot of niggas the room
Also, I wanna hear
to
what you
be
think,
zesty.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you
I
double
think-
dutching into the conversation. Please.
What? See, we're talking influence.
And that's what I mean. Like,
so that's
Drake
what I'm
gets a
saying.
lot of numbers, but who does he really influence?
Drake doesn't
think-
influence anybody. The culture
No,
influences Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Who does exactly?
I think a lot of
Drake
people.
literally goes along with
I'm not going to
whatever
do it.
the culture
I'm not
is.
going to throw it.
I think a lot of
Whatever's
white
happening
rappers.
with the culture, Drake goes, "Oh, okay, that's what niggas is on. All right, bet.
I'll
Let me get
actually.
like that real quick. Like,
I will legitimately say I don't disagree with that point, but like a lot of white rappers might tuck their shit in if Drake died.
So when I think about this question, I'm sitting here pondering how would I gauge,
If Lil Durk died, Chicago would be completely different.
Yeah.
not even
Influential.
region, like not
Yeah.
even region, not even region.
but before I go Dirk, I would say Chief, nigga.
That-
None of that shit would have been
I,
like that
I,
without
but
I
hold
Chief.
think
on,
Nipsey
hold
died
on,
and changed the
hold
life of
on.
Chicago.
Chief is
I
one
mean,
of the most
California.
influential motherfuckers ever, bro.
hold on. So when I think about it, I'm like, how many, like, 'cause I'm thinking about Lil Wayne, how many of his fans he has versus Jay-Z? Like, Jay-Z has so many eras that he has fans. through, like, 80s, 90s, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but that's
A
also-
Three Hall of
lot
Fame
of
careers.
That
fans.
is also considering, because I know you're pretty biased when it comes to.
No, I'm just saying he has the most fans alive between him and Lil Wayne.
All the old heads used to tell me, nigga, Jay was corny and all that shit before Big died.
Like, if you 50, Jay-Z probably a GOAT,
Like,
Yeah.
more than likely.
Who's your GOAT?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bias.
Who's your GOAT? Be as biased as you want. Who's your GOAT?
Hove.
nigga,
Mine's is Juicy J.
like,
Juicy J.
20 years in and I still win.
Okay.
$80 million in my bank account. Count that. Literally is half of like the production of current rap music because it came from a 3 6 Mafia song. If
DJ
it wasn't
Paul
for them, Glorilla probably wouldn't be as big.
very
Deuce
influential, but you
wouldn't be
can't
as
put
big.
that. You can't put 3 6 Mafia shit on.
I'm just-
Juicy J alone.
is the dog when you cannot.
He's the third DJ of that. Well, he's half of the actual thought process
We
of 3
better
6
get
Mafia.
Project Pat. some
Hypnotized
motherfucking
Minds. He
respect,
put
nigga.
literally
Like,
all of
come
Memphis on.
bro.
They the first rappers to get fucking
Project
Oscars.
Motherfucking Pat, nigga. Yeah.
First rappers to get Oscars.
You know who one of my GOATs is?
Who?
David Banner.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Shout out to David Banner. You are the
Influential.
the most overlooked.
He was very influential.
I don't know about overlooked. He kind of just didn't do as much rapping as he did like
He
producing.
just another one of them niggas I like to compare to Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really fundamental.
Yeah.
Really held it down.
Exactly. Yeah. Real live.
Is David
Was
better?
really
Never did too
solid.
much.
Is David Banner
But-
better
Did
than
too
Timberland?
David Banner, better than Tim.
No.
Actually, yes.
No.
This, this is why I say
no.
yes. This is why I say yes. I've never heard Timbaland make a better soul beat than David Banner. You gotta
I agree with you.
to be up there as a producer for me. Now, this may be me because I'm 34. One of my stipulations is you got to be able to make a good soul beat.
Yeah, I feel it. Because Timbaland's beats is more like pop R&B.
Yeah. Now he can
ain't
get
never really got
he can
into
get
the
crazy.
soul bag.
Timbaland was. Are we disrespecting this nigga? Right
But he
now?
never
No,
got in
no,
that
I'm-
As long
soul
as this
bag.
nigga has been around, bro,
I've never
his shit
heard
is
him make
versatile. What
an
y'all talking about?
insanely good soul beat though.
His shit is versatile.
But have
Yeah,
you ever
but-
heard a good soul beat?
That's not really his bag, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't.
Not really
I'm
his
admitting
bag.
my
Wasn't he
bias
producing
first.
all Aaliyah shit too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but those were
No,
still,
I'm not taking it away from him. I'm just saying I haven't heard that from him.
Justin
Listen,
Timberlake beats.
Aaliyah and Justin Timberlake
Nelly
beats are
Furtado
all
beats.
pop R&B.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't fucking Anthony Hamilton.
Nigga was come on, bro. All right, fuck all the soul shit. Nigga was
Oh,
doing Missy shit, bro. Like, come
Nah,
on.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on.
Timberland.
Also pop.
Some of the
Timberland
greatest
has
songs
got me some
to ever
yams, bro.
fucking exist.
Also pop.
Right.
This is
Motherfucking
why
Missy
I'll tell you
Elliott,
right.
nigga, yeah, put some
I'll tell you right
respect on
now.
her,
This is what
because
you
that's
need that.
another
Oh,
game
yeah, you
changer.
gotta mention
Oh, yeah.
If Missy would have died early, nigga, shit wouldn't be the same either.
We wouldn't have had any. You know, that's one
All
thing
the way
that
down to the music videos and everything. The only person that was on par with her was Busta Rhymes.
we need to
when it came
give.
to the music videos and shit like that. Like that was her running mate. Like when it came to that shit.
What's killing
her
me-
and Bus, nigga, they had the craziest videos.
Is too many women are over here going like,
Ludacris.
oh, well, I don't want to give my flowers to Lil Kim and this, that, and the third. Need to give it to Missy Elliott. Need to give it to Missy Elliott because a lot of y'all would be tucking y'all shit in if
I'll
it
tell
wasn't
y'all
for
a fun-
Missy Elliott.
I'll tell y'all a fun fact about Missy Elliott. She is the most. She is the female rapper with the most.
I get
platinum
annoyed that
albums-
they don't mention her enough.
with the most platinum albums in history.
But where do you see this at though?
This is a Virginia Portsmouth baby.
I see her get mentioned a lot. Maybe it's different being from Jersey.
No, I'm talking about like
Shit
in the
that. But
conversations
she
of
gets
GOAT.
taught- yeah, no, I see Missy always get talked
Yeah.
about.
Well, I think in
should
our
be in
age
class.
group, sure.
as the GOAT.
But like I hear a lot of
The
Castanet
general
was talking about
consensus-
like, oh, it was like Lil Kim or Foxy Brown or like the younger niggas are not that aware, and that actually agitates me because like in our age group, yeah, she about to get brought up with like Rhapsody, Foxy Brown, MC Light.
Now, when it comes to that, they're talking about bar for bar rapping.
Jaguar Wright
Missy
said-
was a phenomenal artist. She
Yeah.
wasn't a bar
Jack-
for bar
And she could sing.
rapper.
Jaguar Wright said that
You know what I'm saying?
Foxy Brown went deaf because
She
she had
was a-
chlamydia.
Great artist. That's different.
What?
She said the infection got up to her ear because she was out here fucking on them wild ass niggas.
Yeah, definitely Missy Elliott had like every fucking Infinity Stone of as an artist.
Yeah, just ignore him, please.
That's one thing I feel like Missy Elliott doesn't
She
give
did
enough
it,
of her
man.
flowers.
When you talk influential, you gotta talk about people who were setting the bar, not just competing. You know what I'm saying? Who was
Eve.
really setting these bars? Missy was setting that bar.
Eve
like,
with the short hair.
Yeah, even when she was doing Rough Rider shit, crazy,
Eve. That's a good one.
crazy.
Are we still
Trina?
on producers?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
We can get on this though.
Pause.
Is Birdman better than Jermaine Dupri as a rapper?
No.
Oh?
No.
Is Birdman better? Is Birdman better than P Diddy as a rapper?
I don't know.
I'm uncomfortable with this
Yo,
conversation.
They are on the same tier to me.
He said,
They're
"I don't
both
know."
so
Hey, nigga.
fucking terrible, bro.
Oh nah, I'm
They're
good.
both
I'm
so
good.
Fucking terrible.
I'm
bro.
good.
He said, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god,
Hey,
bro.
Snell.
They're horrible. They're fucking horrible, bro. They're fucking horrible.
Is Jermaine Dupri better than P Diddy as a rapper?
Yes.
I guess. Who wrote the verse? I don't know. It's nasty.
Yes.
Who was today's masterpiece?
Yes.
Is Jermaine Dupri better than Dr. Dre as a rapper?
Yes.
Jermaine Dupri better
Yes.
than Dr.
No.
Dre as a
Yes.
rapper.
Dre didn't write shit. Everybody wrote shit for him. Dre ain't write shit. Dre
That's
can't
still-
fucking rap.
he's
bro.
still
Yeah,
rapping.
Hov wrote
What are you
With the
one.
top
talking
down
about?
screaming out money ain't
This
the same.
nigga didn't write
I
shit.
don't rock it if it don't break bread. Yeah, that top down.
So are
screaming
we
out money
disqualifying
ain't the
people
same.
as rappers if
Come
if
on.
they're not writing their stuff?
I mean, I feel like
I always
feel
do,
like
but-
Birdman wrote his shit.
It's not that paramount.
Exactly. Shout out Miss Gladys. Ain't nobody telling him to say
Yeah.
that shit.
Ain't nobody tell this nigga to
Shout out
rhyme
to Gladys, boy.
to end every
Yeah,
bar
like,
with the word
ain't nobody
nigga so
telling
that
a nigga
it all
say that.
rhymes.
G fine, Jeff Line, nigga.
Shout out Miss Gladys, boy.
Shout out to Gladys, boy.
Like,
Is DMX better than Mystical?
Ooh, what the? Why
what
would
the-
you do
what
that
was
to me?
that about?
Those
Fuck
are
yeah.
two of my favorite rappers.
Fuck yeah.
Is he better than
And it's
Mystical?
not even a fucking debate, bro. It's not even a debate, bro.
Is Birdman
You're
better
a
than Silk the
rapper. How
Shocker?
could you? How
Is
could
Birdman
you?
better than? Hell no.
You're a rapper, bro. You're not getting around this. You're a rapper. Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Mystical versus DMX, bro.
Mystical
That's
had
crazy.
bars too.
Are you?
That's crazy.
Have you heard I Smell Smoke?
That's
I don't give a
crazy.
fuck, bro.
Okay, how about this?
DMX would do this nigga filthy, bro. Are
How
you
about
crazy?
this? Is DMX better than Scarface?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I got Scarface on that one.
You know why I get Scarface, and this is hurting me because Earl Simmons is one of my favorite rappers of all
I
time.
fuck with
That's
Earl too, though.
100% my goat.
Big
Rest
Earl.
in peace. Scarface has had better love songs than DMX. DMX is too much of a nigga to make a good love song. Scarface has more versatility.
I thought we were talking about as a rapper, honestly. If we're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about as
I'm
an
talking
artist, if we're talking about as an artist,
What?
I give
What do
it
you
to
mean,
Oh,
Scarface.
bar for
That's
bar.
still rapping.
Talking about
Bar
as
for
a
bar.
fucking rapper, bro.
Bar for
Bruh.
bar.
DMX.
Bro,
Easy.
Well, that's okay. All
Hold
right,
on,
now
hold
I feel
on.
better. I feel better now. I do feel better.
Hold
I
on,
do feel
listen,
better. I do feel
listen.
better because I
Bar
was about
for-
to say, are you fucking
Bar
crazy?
for
But that's
bar,
why I had to
still
think
have
about it.
Scarface.
How do you think DMX ain't got love songs? What these bitches want ain't love songs?
Nah, he's
You
saying
good?
it's two
You
niggas.
got your shit off?
He's saying it's two niggas.
Somebody let me know.
I waited in line
Somebody let me
for
know.
so long to get my fucking joke off. I don't even feel like doing it anymore. Fuck.
I
The
got it.
thrill is gone.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
What these bitches was from? It's a great song.
That's his favorite. That's his favorite. That's the
Patina,
first song
Sharon.
that came up. It was
Ahmad.
Nicki, Mariah,
you know what I'm
Sharon,
saying?
Carrie. About 3 Monicas. Like, all right, nigga. You done made
You been
every
working.
joint in your burrow.
Shit. You done hit every joint in the apartment building.
Is that all the topics?
No, I have a personal beef.
Who's oh shit? He has personal beef.
Let me finish this. Can you guys be professional and hold me down? So I can finish?
Yo,
Professional.
the city is doing nothing but being crazier every time I turn around.
It's
every
Gotham City.
every fucking time I turn. This ain't even about no titties this time. Why are we doing this in DC? Why are we renovating dilapidated buildings and then saying that it's a luxury building? Tell me why I had to go. Well, I didn't have to. I had the privilege. Thank you for eliciting my services. A training a client back on Thursday, right? Tell me why. And you know what? I'm gonna put them out there because do better. CL, how the fuck does CL in the middle of summer have a building get flooded without the rain, right? They fucking pipes broke because they old, literally the pipes, they just did not redo the pipes. And tell me why my homegirls, she was like, I can't even train. Bro, I'm over here looking into this of like, yo, how the fuck does a building flood in the middle of summer? Them niggas had pipes since literally the 1800s in that building. Like, what the fuck? Like, the lower floors had the same pipes that they just put new pipes on the top of.
That's why
but,
we don't drink DC water.
bro, do not drink DC water. DC, I need y'all to do better because y'all make too much money to have this shit. You're talking about a luxury building. Motherfucking rents are $5,400 a month. You know what I'm saying? And then your whole
the
apartment with
Did you
thousands
say
of dollars.
$5,400 a
Yeah,
month?
bruh. To have
For
your
how many bedrooms?
for
a
800 square
studio.
feet.
For a studio.
What?
Crazy.
That's
You lying.
crazy.
Nah, bro. Like,
You lying?
and when I went there to see,
shit
and like
says
it's fucking
studio
water
and
dripping
then-
all over the place. My client, they're just like, bro, I had to move all my shit. I might have to sue the fucking building because I had laptops in there, had my dog in there, and like, bro, it's stinky ass like motherfucking apartment water. My whole issue is how the fuck does y'all city make so much money, get so much in taxes, but a building can't get their shit right? Where's the code? Where's the niggas like looking for this shit? That's my biggest gripe right now about DC.
Everybody got their shit off. It's personal beef time.
Go ahead.
And, you know, I like to do more historical personal beefs.
Oh my God.
And it's a personal beef, but somebody's going to get their flowers today, too. Shout out to Jesse Owens.
Relax.
Jesse Owens
Okay.
is single-handedly the reason the entire country got on methamphetamines.
What the hell? What?
What?
Nazi Germany, back during the Berlin Olympics, they figured that a white man would never be you know what I'm saying, inferior to a black American in terms of athletics.
Yeah, so
And
Jesse came and kicked their ass.
And Jesse Owens was whipping big ass. Jesse Owens is the reason why these niggas created Molly.
Oh, dude! Oh my God!
Jesse
I know what
Owens-
you're talking about.
Jesse Owens is the reason why these niggas created Molly.
That's a stretch, but
So,
it's actually
no,
kind of accurate.
It's the accurate truth.
How?
And you can
Explain.
see because
What did you just say?
Because
I
they
missed
figured
something. Explain.
you gotta
Explain.
listen.
Explain.
These people figured that a black American would never be faster than a pure white German person.
I heard that part.
So they created the stimulant that they thought would make them more active and run faster.
I'm a-
stimulant is MDMA.
I'm
So
a
you're saying they
add.
made that for that and not actually
No.
for
They made that for that, but then it ended up
Ritalin
being
and Adderall.
Nah,
they
you
made-
do it.
methamphetamines,
No, I got you. They made it for
pharma and all
that.
that
What
shit.
is it?
Like, come on, bro.
If y'all let me fucking talk, hold it down. They made it for that.
Hold on,
lose
because
y'all.
now we're gonna have to watch the footage,
Told
bro.
y'all.
They made
Go back and watch the footage. I
made
don't
it-
I
they
don't
made
think I
it
got a
for
top
that.
5 off at all
They
during
made
this
it-
episode. What are
Oh,
we
my
talking
man
about?
didn't do a top 5.
What are we
man.
talking
You
about?
over there
I ain't get to
telling
finish. I ain't get to
people-
finish. I ain't get to finish.
You over
the
there
top
being
5.
snippy with people,
Yeah,
man.
we're getting snippy, and he been the main one doing it. Like,
Yeah, man, let my man do a top 5,
Start
man. My
trying to
man
chew
got a
mine.
top
No,
5.
it's okay. I'm
Go
trying to
review
let
the
it be
footage.
known. No, go ahead, finish.
Go
Go
review
ahead,
the
finish.
footage. The only
My man
top
got a
5 he
top
couldn't
five.
give
Go
was
ahead,
the
finish.
comedy movie top 5.
No, it
'cause he
wasn't.
didn't
No,
have
it
the
wasn't.
comedy
No, it
movie.
wasn't. And I put money
So,
on it.
Like
So
I
how
was
much
saying.
we talking?
So like I was saying.
How much we talking?
Like I was saying.
Okay.
It was originally created for that, and then it was turned into a stimulant to be given to soldiers for the war that previously followed. But it was originally created because these niggas was getting burnt up by a black man whose grandfather was a slave and whose father was a sharecropper.
I can verify that the drug's creation was happenstantial, but its enhancement in usage with sports and military personnel did come from a lot of the influence of the Olympics at that time. Yes.
And that's why you get drug tested at the Olympics now.
Yep.
Because Hitler is on video on YouTube. You can go find it. Rubbing his junk with his pistol. Eyes bucked out his head, rocking back and forth watching the Olympics. Like when I say bucked out his head, they look like they're about to roll out his skull. He's that booted.
That's crazy.
So fuck you, Nazi Germany, and shout out to you, Jesse Owens.
Now,
man.
to SO's top 5.
What you talking about?
You didn't
Oh,
get
no,
the
I
top
got a
5.
few. No, I said I didn't get to finish.
Oh, do your thing, man.
That's all. Without
Do-
being
do your top five.
without being interrupted. I didn't say I didn't finish at all. It's just without being interrupted. He got snippy with us real quick. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to start chewing us out.
Bubba, did you do your top 5?
Did you
I
finish
did.
yours?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I did all my top 5. You did all your top 5?
My top 5s. What you want me to spit out another pause?
Oh, actually,
I don't
no.
know. Y'all got a
didn't.
topic?
My bad. I didn't finish my top 5. My top romantic comedy of all time is Spanglish with Adam Sandler. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan. If you want some yams, go to her house, your house, or whatever. Put on that movie. Trust me. By the end of that movie,
You mean like yams, the food?
the
I love yams.
well, you know, you can eat them.
Yams, sweet yams, show me the way. Yeah, I got bills to pay.
They harmonize.
All right, next.
Spanglish.
Is that all on the list?
Yeah, that was the 5 on my list.
Okay, cool. So, what's your favorite horror movie?
Smile.
That's actually scary.
Smile.
See no evil.
That actually scares you.
See no evil.
That actually scared you? Ooh.
My Bloody Valentine.
I need to hear yours because you don't seem like much can scare you, SO.
That nigga done been through the trenches.
Only because
That's not what I was saying.
everything that scares me. Well, I can't even say scares me. That scared me was when I was a kid.
Kangaroos ain't scared of nothing.
I stopped being scared of shit at a certain age. It's just-
That's exactly why I
You
need to
start
know
going
what your
through-
top
you start
movie
going
is.
through real
He just
shit. You
referred
like,
to
you
you
like
as a
fuck, you
kangaroo?
like fuck all the. Nah, he be making different, different jokes, subliminal jokes.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Hey, y'all ever had Roman Rooster?
No.
Yeah. Top.
#1 chicken sandwich in the DMV.
Bro, do not play into this nigga's games, bro. He's still doing it. He's making subliminals towards me right now.
I don't.
And he's trying to incorporate you guys into it. Okay.
I don't know what the. I just know that Roman Rooster makes good chicken.
I've never tried Roman
And,
Rooster.
when it comes to those two animals, leave it alone. Yeah, you say anything about a rooster or a kangaroo, drop it.
You know my favorite gem is a ruby.
See, now he's really trying to be funny. Now he's really trying to be funny.
I'm so lost.
I don't know either.
It's okay.
It's interesting though.
Since we're being funny, I don't have a top 10, but I do have a top 5
Top 5
things that New York does. New Jersey. My bad. I was thinking of their big brother state. That New Jersey does terrible.
Oh my God. He has the list.
Now,
was
number
sit-
one.
He was sitting over there working on it this whole time. He said he didn't have it at first.
Number 1 is pizza.
They
have-
what the fuck are you talking
They
about?
have
You
the
done- you
worst
done lost
pizza
it.
on
You done lost
the
it.
East Coast.
He's already not rolling.
I think, bro,
They have the worst pizza on the
Google
East
don't
Coast.
even agree with this nigga. He done lost his mind. He done lost his mind. Just go on
Sports.
Google right now.
Sports,
Look
basketball.
up Jersey pizza.
Their last greatest
Come on, bro.
He
basketball
put his whole
player
phone
Come on,
down.
bro.
was Kyrie, but before that it was Shaq. These niggas haven't had
I
for
didn't
the
know
span
Shaq
of
was from New
like
Jersey.
23 years.
Nah, I hear
a
you.
great basketball player.
I hear you. I hear you.
And this is what Google says. Apparently, Garden State Parkway is worse than BWI
Hey,
in terms of traffic and
I
congestion.
will
So
agree that the Garden State Parkway be fucked up.
at least you can agree on that. Can you agree on this? The nature scene is terrible out there.
Listen. Jersey
The
is
nature
like
scene
already
is-
the most overpopulated state.
Coming from
What?
Maryland, yeah, it's
It's
terrible
dense out
out there.
there?
And
Yeah.
then, and then what you got to understand is up top, specifically where all the cities is, we got surrounded that, the biggest city in Jersey,
Yeah.
Newark, and then you got everything around it. You
That's-
got everything around it. Of course, it's going to be jam packed.
I had no idea.
Nature.
I got a question. In this cuffing season, what is something that you would take a shawty out to do in Jersey that isn't a date, but it's
Nah,
still
nature
game
walks.
worthy?
Nah, nature walks. Coming to Maryland for that.
Because I feel like that's a skill. You got to figure out something to do that don't make her think that like y'all are going to be a thing.
All right, so no funny shit. I guess it depends on how far you're willing to drive and stuff like that.
'Cause it ain't no public
I'm gonna tell
transportation either.
You lost your goddamn mind.
That's what it said.
There's way more
Ain't no
public
train system.
transportation out there than
said
it
ain't
is.
got no
What are you
train
talking
system.
Ain't no
about?
train
It's-
system.
There's multiple trains and a light rail.
This
train
is what Google is telling
and
me.
multiple buses. Are you
This is what
crazy?
Google
as
is
shit?
telling
Is
me.
Jersey
And
Transit
there's
better than
also-
Maryland Transit?
Let me tell
There's
you right
also a
now.
Vice
There's certain
documentary on how
towns in
Jersey is a
Jersey
ghost town.
in the suburbs where some shit might not run through. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna say don't because something runs everywhere, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something runs everywhere. But if we're talking about majority wise, no, it's gonna be
They don't do it as good as the DMV.
a certain route. And no, nigga, all y'all niggas got out here is the metro. That's why it's called the DMV.
Nah, we
That's
got the
what
metro.
The
we
DMV
got,
is
hold
everywhere
on.
the metro
hold
runs.
On. Hold on now, brother. We got the metro. We got
Did
the
I
ride
lie?
on, and we got PG the bus.
Whoa,
We also got Mock Train and Amtrak.
that's not a lot, bro.
That's to go back
Jersey
and forth to Baltimore.
has way
That's-
more than that, bro.
That's to go back and forth to Baltimore, and then Baltimore has their own train system.
Bro, Newark alone has like 5,
And
6,
bus
7
system.
different buses.
Oh,
What
we
do you-
also-
what do you-
we
No,
also
New York
got-
is top when it
what are we
comes down
talking
to
about?
transit. We can't even.
College Park also
South
has their
Jersey
own train
has
system.
another number of
We
buses.
also just got a light rail.
There's a light rail that runs from Camden to Trenton. There's also multiple train stops that do the New Jersey Transit, Amtrak, and all that other shit all throughout Jersey. Niggas is crazy. as
Yeah,
hell, bro.
Amtrak is easy.
I
to
just
go to.
want to know is
Nah, niggas
Jersey
ain't
Transit
really homework.
on the DMVs? Because I won't even say the DMVs is like
Who
that.
got lighter?
Not anymore. At one
I
point,
don't
you don't
think
want
I
that.
have it.
At one point,
That's
the
a tool.
DMV shit was amazing. Right now, it sucks.
The-
Like, remember fucking
That's a flame?
if you were late getting on the last train, you had to wait like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yours too.
And that's what
was
I'm saying.
when-
Like,
that was when the metro was great. When you could get on a bus for $1.25 and get a fucking 2-hour pass and don't have to pay for a bus for 2 hours. That's when it was great. When they
That-
had student passes for high school kids, it was great.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out like if because I don't think it's like hard for Maryland to be for. Why are you doing this? My arm's short, nigga. But
How many buses out here that do y'all have that run every 15, 20 minutes?
none.
Okay.
And what, Maryland?
I rest
Yeah.
my case then.
They run every 30
I
minutes.
rest my case.
They run
I
maybe
rest
every
my
30
case.
minutes.
We have
No, they
Maybe.
No,
But
listen,
once
I'm
again,
a public
it depends
transportation.
on where you're at.
I'm a
If you're
public
in the city,
transportation nigga. The only place that
every
it doesn't
15,
run every
20.
30 minutes is like Clinton and Waldorf.
No.
Everywhere else in the DMV is 15 to 30 minutes, and the fucking trains run until 12 o'clock now.
I just emphatically disagree. I am diametrically opposed to that
When's
stance.
the last time you've been
said
on public
emphatically.
transportation?
Now, I will admit that my time bias is vast because it has been quite some time. Yes,
I'm still currently doing it.
You would even say it's been a minute in the colloquials around here, but like, I still pick up my nephews and they're telling me constantly every day, like, "Oh yeah, I don't know if I missed the bus
Oh,
or if
because
it's
a
like
bitch will
late."
drive past you.
Yeah,
A bitch will drive past you 100%.
bruh, like the fucking D14, bruh. Like my nephew was waiting for that joint 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wow. 2
Now,
hours?
It could be like that in the suburbs in Jersey.
But also, you know what the problem
An
is?
hour, 30 minutes, to
Niggas
2
don't-
hours, you might have to wait for the
Niggas
bus.
don't pay the fare. So I think at this point,
In the
even
city,
the
a lot of
metro
niggas
don't give
pay
a
the
fuck.
fare.
Niggas don't pay the fare. Niggas ain't playing fair.
I don't see why they even charge a fare. It's already on tax dollars.
They climb up and take us there.
What do you mean?
I like that.
I don't see why you're making people pay an additional fee for something that is already funded by the
I
government.
don't see how
What-
you sick and there's no patient there. What do you say?
What in life is free?
Well, no, I'm not saying that it's not,
Breathing.
it's not free, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to bar that, given that this is for
Not
people
even. If
to
you wanna
like.
keep living, you
season.
gotta pay to do that.
Shit.
But like, why? To me, I feel like it's paying twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get where you come from, but it's like, yo, if this whole thing is paid for by these people and they have the funds and they already have the money, why am I giving you $2?
Yeah.
The employees, okay. I guess
They
what
all
you're
get
saying
paid
is
by the government,
The
like-
taxes or whatever might pay a certain amount of.
I'm already paying
this
for
or
it in my
that. So
taxes.
it's just like the government didn't say, "Hey, I'm just gonna pay you guys away all the way through. You're just good. Hey, you work. You,
I mean,
you work for us.
In a lot of places,
Yeah, you work for us. You
Like-
get all this.
like in
What?
other places they get they got to pay for their museums.
Because
though.
everything costs. That's like what?
Well, I'm not. It just doesn't make sense for me to be like, okay, well, I'm paying you here my taxes. I'm already paying for your government, and you're doing that with like my income taxes, with all these other things. So that already got it off the ground. It's still just I don't know how to circle that square of
Do you
like,
ride
okay,
the
now
bus?
me? No, not anymore. No,
God bless.
it has been years since I've been on a bus. Yeah,
Would you ever ride the bus again in that time of need?
yeah, hell yeah. I actually wanted to ride the bus the other day. Like you see some really free entertainment
Listen.
on the bus.
Listen, I tell you this: when you really trying to get through
I
the
need to
city
be
and you don't
entertained
want
on
to be
this.
looking for parking or no shit like
Man,
that,
what?
Because you will go to your destination and be looking 30
I was
minutes
about
for
to say
parking.
you fall on time.
So
man. You
sometimes
gonna get
getting on
that bus,
transit
bro.
is cool.
No, I
call
fuck with the
it Uber.
transit. Like especially in the city, I'll get on the bus before I get into the Uber.
I'll call a lift to the station and get on the train.
We're live.
Yeah,
Our train systems are pretty dope.
I've done shit like that before.
Yeah. I don't fuck with the buses.
Is that all the topics, everyone?
That's all for me.
sure.
Yeah, I didn't say y'all personal beefs. It was just me.
I don't have any personal
No, I said
beefs.
mine. Mine was Nazi Germany
Yeah.
Oh,
for being drug addicts because black people are great.
SO, anything you want to let go?
Nah, mine's too gangster for this show.
Shit. Yeah.
Let it go.
damn.
No. Me neither. I don't have any personal beefs. I'm Zen Hook, the Son of Mokan, the fire god.
Matter of fact, no.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I can say a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because everything isn't related to it to a certain
We're
thing.
running up on time.
I got you. Stay out of the streets. If you know they not for you.
They don't know though.
And I'll save the rest of that for the next episode. All right, we gonna leave
All
it
right.
at
Ooh,
that.
I love a
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
I got one-
Gave her a
We're
little
gonna-
teaser.
We're
I got
gonna
one
leave
more.
it at that.
Sun Wukong is a bigger deal than what you think. Play the game.
It's an amazing game.
And
Amazing game. That's one of
I
the
got
best games I've
aggravated
played.
watching someone play it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's one of the best games. Yeah.
but it's deeper than that. Shout out China.
Shouts to China. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on a new episode of Smoke and Fire.
Shit.
I am LK, the Sun Wukong, the Sun God himself. Joker in the 01. I've been here with the excellent Don Steel Curtain.
Dom Origato.
Can I see? I've been here with the Red Ranger, SO Spaz, and here with Kurt Angle.
Go ahead, do it.
I'm waiting for him.
Certified Technical Bubba. Also, Chase Royal Productions. Get him a hand clap, hand clap. Thank you. Tell us we love him, gang.
What we eating?